It's incredible.
Nope, we're gonna make sure
Oh,
we're
baby.
live to the right channel. Make sure the stream key worked. Why is Twitch having fucking problems?
find
But
it.
no, okay, we're good. Live. Fantastic.
Ooh, the explosion.
I'm gonna close Twitch now so that
The explosion.
my computer doesn't have to worry about it. Oh, an explosion!
Wow.
Wow.
There will be a huge explosion soon.
An explosion?
Oh no! The explosion turned me British.
Alright, we are
Hate to
going
see
to assume that everyone's
happen.
audio levels are fine.
Always a safe assumption to make, I've found.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not gonna turn you up, Iris. You're at 150%.
I'm sure I'm fine, yeah.
I'm sure that I will be fine when something funny happens, you
Oh.
know what I'm saying?
This is gonna be a serious bounty, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing Windy. Just
Happy
to have some-
affiliate anniversary!
To fucking
Woohoo.
levity, you know?
Twitch really
Alright.
wants me to share some love in the chat, though.
Well, Penny, since you're the streamer, do you want to do a little intro to what we're doing here today? Or should I do it, or what do you want?
I mean, you know what? Stop me if you've heard this one before. But, hey guys, what's up? Welcome
Alright,
back.
stop.
Stop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, go.
Hey everyone. Welcome back to Destruction Bench Agreement. Our weekly tabletop
Destruction
campaign.
Benson agreement.
Yeah, streamed in the anime campaign, played in the anime campaign, or Epithet System, where our group of intrepid adventurers deal with both worldly and otherworldly affairs, put forward and experienced by our rotating cast of both GMs, players, and player characters. We're doing one of our many side things. Wow, it's been a little while since we've done a bounty, I'm pretty sure. But here we are, we're doing a data bounty, a sort of test thing that we do in universe, inside of the DBA database, a virtual space where literally anything can happen because the people here are insane. They don't know when to stop. And speaking of not knowing when to stop, we're gonna start introducing everyone, starting with the Queen of Unstopness, Iris.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, I'm Iris. I'm the GM for this particular data bounty, which is known as the Badverse of Badness. So, if you've seen our recent episode 200 special episode, you'll know that Soleil, unfortunately, introduced the Badverse as a concept, which is a place where it's an alternate timeline where all the same characters are still there, but they're all horrible dead brain jokes versions of themselves. And I thought that was really funny. I think everybody else did as well. So I was like, hey, what if we do data bounties where we fight more Badverse characters that we haven't seen yet? So I randomly rolled some up. I made some kits. I drew some things, and here we are. And
And
I'm sure
they're
nobody.
awful.
And just for the record, everybody that whose character the original character belongs to, I okayed it with ahead of time and worked with them a little bit to come up with stuff. So they have consented to this, and we're gonna see if they regret that or not.
Yeah. And now, we're gonna go through let's introduce our players. We're not gonna start from the top, we're actually gonna start from the bottom. +1. It's me. Hi, I'm Penny. I'm the one who's been doing a great job
Wow.
introducing this. And I'm playing Windy Express and her car. You will understand what she is if you haven't seen the episode she was in very, very, very soon. And the reason we're starting
You'll
with
see
me
it.
is because, hey, we're in the Foundry again, because Roll20 is really, really bad, and,
I'm simply not going to use Roll20 anymore at this point.
We're in the Badverse version of Roll20, where it's good. But not without its
I
jam.
see. But we're still not quite starting from the bottom, even regardless.
Exactly. Anyway, that's why I wanted to start with me, just to let everyone know we're in Foundry now, at least for this one. Now we'll go from the top. Sorry, whoever's below me on the Discord. Hey, it's Drake.
Okay. Hey everybody, it's me. I'm a local hospital patient. I'm also Crystal this time, my speedster archer. I also have a leech as it would appear. But we'll get to that in 2 people.
Yeah, one person later, it's Gecko.
Hi, I'm Gecko. I'm from the Badverse, also known as Australia.
Oh.
Well, no, that's the upside down.
Oh, I see. I'm
You're
playing
from
Val.
the bad under.
Yeah, I'm bad under.
Down bad.
Down
You're
bad.
from the down bad.
Let's move on very quickly.
That's what Australia is called in the Badverse.
Gecko is playing Bow, yes. Alright. And then we have Ballast.
Hello, I'm Ballast. I'm playing a leech, also known as Pal. I mean, he's here. I don't know about doing things. That's not really
That's not what
his
he does.
motif. But
I was trying to show your name
know.
tag.
but see, that would require you to have moved away from me. And I'm on. You can't do that. I'm on your back.
There we
Yeah.
go.
There we go. That's better.
And then, last but certainly not least, we have Discorded.
Spiders! Spiders everywhere! I can't believe it! Why are there so many spiders?
That's the one that I'm playing. I'm Scarlet also. For now. But in the future that might change. I'm playing Spider.
Yeah.
Spider.
And
There she
Spider.
is.
if you too would like to go to the down bad and get accosted by 1,000 spiders and even more pings, you can join our Discord server, Fine Dining. Someone please type !Discord in the chat, because I cannot.
There.
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you.
don't worry, I got you.
There's the link, I assume. Join
No.
it. That's where we are. You can, that's the place. And that is pretty much everything, I assume. I'm gonna hope that Eleonora gets enough prof to get to her next upgrade that's like real, because it'd be really
And you
funny
want
to get it in
real?
the same thing as this particular bounty. Anyway, I'm gonna hand the reins over to Iris. I think I did a pretty good job this time.
Yeah. Surely everything's been cleared up. Alright, well, first things first. Let me just mega super double check here. I think everything should be fine. Yeah, let's move you guys over.
I'm not ready
I
for
believe I
this.
just click activate, so you guys should all be
Indeed.
Yeah.
here. And you can only see yourselves, correct?
There's a line missing over here.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys can
Yes.
start anywhere in, like, the blue square that you're in, basically. The section.
I don't know why, but like the separating line that should be from here to here only connects over to here. That's fascinating.
That's bad. That's why.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I don't see what you're talking about.
It's
You
Might
should have
broken.
have been the GM
forward,
layer
right?
then, yeah, the...
The
The line-
bottom two
line like that.
splits only into being like like. Let me grab the arrow tool.
Oh,
This
it's
all
already.
is like an 8x4 instead.
Right, so there should be a wall there, but there isn't one.
There should be a line from to the right of Eleanor to the left of Eleanor all the way across, but it's only slightly to the right of Eleanor.
Okay. I do not know how to fix it. So
Yeah, I'm
We'll just
I was
pretend
like,
it's there. It's all good.
yeah, it's all fine. Again, I literally do not see whatever the problem is, so we're just gonna keep going. All right.
yeah.
Well,
So,
With my spidery eyes, I can see the errors.
so is everybody ready?
I've been
Yeah.
told that this
Yeah.
would be a, quote, bad time, but I'm down for whatever, so assuredly, they are incorrect.
can you
Is this playing?
can you
Oh, there we go.
Oh
prompt it
boy. Now it is for me, and also that's a penny thing.
Try to get rid of the players thing in the bottom left.
Not that I know of, no.
You
back?
cannot.
Yeah, I don't
Sorry.
know.
All right. Well, as you all enter the data chamber proper for your bout against what you've been informed of is, Badverse versions of other characters, there is a crackly sort of staticky sound of an announcement speaker booting up over your heads as a kind of poor quality voice spills out. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all ready for our new Badverse contestants. Starting first, on the left, we have Liliana Poisonville.
No! You can't do this to
Oh,
it!
she looks good.
Followed,
but
of
bad.
course, by world-renowned esports contestant, Fake Athens.
No!
And coming up
Oh.
next, we have Sloppy Doppy.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh
then.
no.
And hardly needing any introduction whatsoever, world-renowned as he is for being incredible and amazing in his field, we have Gord.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought you were about to say Lord, but Gord works too,
Gord
I guess.
is-
you know what?
He's
And come.
and come.
Oh, Jesus!
I don't like him. Why is he wearing a gold suit? And his fucking clock pin is balls.
It's not okay, Iris.
Roll initiative.
Alright. This is...
This
What?
is particular.
What the fuck just happened? Hold
What
on.
did happen indeed?
Wait. I'm seeing into the other universe. The line isn't there if I select
that's
Palin
what we were
Crystal's
saying.
icon only.
So it must be on the GM layer for some fucking reason.
Awesome. Alright, you guys
Fuck
are in
me.
the thing.
Fine,
whatever.
again? Or is it just,
You get
what
you get
they call
proficiency
it?
on initiative.
No.
Crystal?
no.
Haha.
Oh, I don't.
Oh my god! 2 other people crit!
Jesus Christ. Stop rolling dice! Stop critting!
Man.
I really don't like cum. I
Oh, what's wrong?
I don't like gore.
I think God is also particularly.
I think
bad.
you'll find Gord is particularly amazing.
You're
They're
right.
actually-
Fair enough.
He is.
They're actually particularly the #1 winner.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's just.
Alright, everybody in?
I believe so.
I believe
Well,
so.
Crystal, the devil has ordained that you go first. Do any sort of
Incorrect!
combats.
Sorry, motherfucker. In the spiderweb blank, I have chosen spiderweb fast. I'm going to attack Gord.
You're doing private rolls, Scarlet, by the way.
Oh no! That's quite destructive.
Sorry, the joke.
I
The
see.
joke was.
So you're trying to use your once for combat before the combat starts is what you're going for here.
Yes, I rolled a 7, and I will post it in Voiceless for your enjoyment and confirmation.
Understood. So you're attacking Gord?
Yes, running up to and
Whoa.
slashing Gord.
Well, in that case, I'd better post Gord's passive.
No.
Gord is wow!
shit.
Holy shit. A true
Gotcha.
specimen of the Squash Kingdom. Good sir, you are simply gigantic. Absolutely impeccable. An honor and a privilege to behold. Wow. So you're attacking him?
Yes,
Alright. What was your roll?
7.
What are you just basic attacking?
Basically, that's 5 damage.
5 damage.
we
Well,
can use
on a
the
7,
katana.
it's just gonna be 3. This Gord, Eleonora, biggest you've ever seen, almost as big as the dome. You leave a scratch on it, but not too much more than that.
He's growing too powerful! The pumpkin is difficult!
Sorry, you may now actually take it.
Yep, go ahead, Drake.
Gotcha. Crystal just sort of like nonchalantly looks out to all the people here. She recognizes a few of them. I think the one she'd most be looking at is probably, of course, Gord, because, and that is impressive. That's a pretty good pumpkin.
Holy shit.
He's amazing, though, you know.
He's quite frankly impeccable. He'd be my #1 winner if this was a competition.
I hate how the vines are his hat.
yes. Yes, they are.
I hate it.
Crystal sort of like looks to herself. You said Pal's like on her back, right?
Yeah, he's just kind of like holding on to your left shoulder sort of deal.
And did he just like attach to her like on the street on the way here or something?
Yeah, more or less.
So, what's your deal, little buddy?
He does not seem to be awake. You currently hear a faint snoring from your left ear.
She flicks you in the head.
Oh, the fuck was that for?
She just kind of looks at you.
What do you do? Are you like a fungus or something?
I mean, I've been called that before. No, I'm like an epithet.
Cool. I've always wanted
Oh,
an
God.
epithet.
Well, you technically count as having one right now. Then. He gives
you,
you
like-
a small
Yeah, I
thumbs
can't
up.
do that.
She makes like finger guns. Like,
Do you like blast things or
No,
do you like hit things?
no.
Do you like
makes explosion sound.
No.
While you're doing this, Liliana Poison Build stomps her foot. Hurry up and take your turn already, noobs.
Whoa. Hey, you know what?
She makes like a, like a box thing, like a targeting reticle over you.
You got it.
Turns back to Pal.
So what do you do?
Like, I can make stuff cheaper. If you get
Like-
hit, I can take a bit of it for you. That's about it. Right?
Is that like it?
I mean, I don't have a lot of proficiency on the Epithet freeloader. Like, I don't really.
Ah,
She immediately like
I get you. It's fine. We can totally smoke after this.
looks to across the field, looks at Liliana Poison Build.
It shouldn't take long. You should probably hold on.
And then, like, in an instant, she's gonna, do her thing of,
Yep.
What?
The fucking Soru sound effects constantly playing.
yeah.
Instant
Just let
transmission
me,
noises.
Let's put down my things.
You feel the one hand
Oh,
that was
these
really
are the
on you,
wrong
like,
ones?
get magnetized, and you just feel the physics of him flopping behind you.
Like my clones? You love my clones.
I like your clone strike.
Thank you. Thank you for liking my clones. So do this one first. This one can go, say, over here. This one can stay at, this one can stay where it is.
Okay.
This can go where it is. Do a little bit of this. None of them are in a 3x3. So Crystal is going to start off simple.
But Gord is a 3x3 because of how wow he is.
Yeah, he is
Actually?
quite wow. I do like.
Oh,
I
jeez.
just can't take my eyes off him.
Actually, wait a second, because I could have moved you here. I could have moved you here. I'm gonna do something. Is that tree a target, or is that just like, what is that tree?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Give me a moment.
Yeah, what's
Since
the
it's-
tree
since
doing?
It's coming up.
Boy.
I mean, we all know about Liliana Poison Build's famous kill tree, don't we?
Oh!
The kill tree. Liliana's still in the process of getting her build going, but you better
Oh,
believe
God
that she's
damn it.
hard committed. And she is the way to make sure she gets the right tools for the job. Blooming from Liliana's foul yuck aura is her kill tree, an infected, fungus-ridden monument of vileness and decay. It's 3x3 spaces in size, and at the start of each of her turns, or when it takes damage from an attack, 2 random poison items drop from it, each with its own vile capabilities and agenda. Each poison item also unlocks new capabilities on Liliana's kit for as long as it remains active. The kill tree doesn't have stamina and can't be damaged. Once per turn, Liliana can move it wherever she chooses within 3 spaces of herself. If something manages to fully destroy or remove the kill tree from combat anyway, Liliana stomps, shits, cries, and throws a fit, but can still create 1 random poison item as a bonus action on her turn.
Okay.
So, not a target
Awesome.
for just a damage, really, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe you could do something.
Gotcha. I'm gonna do this. Where's my ability?
Soon my apples will ripen.
No, they won't.
7.
Alright, what's this targeting?
So Crystal just sort of like slightly twitches, and there's like a burst of air like around her, and then all of the clones go like this, and like dash forward. They would take 1 damage and 1 knockback.
To each of the 3 of these guys?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me look through then for just a moment here. I think Liliana's just gonna take it, like, and take 1. Fake Athens, however. Oh, well, actually, wait a minute, hold on. Sorry. You rolled
Wait, is that a 7?
You rolled
That
a
is a
7.
7, actually.
Well, let's see.
So before, Crystal, even though you're doing this with blinding, unstoppable speed, suddenly it seems even you are moving in slow motion as fake Athens appears next to you. Well, hold on there, friend. Did you just roll a 7? Let me link. We need to go through his passive now, I'm afraid.
Oh, great.
Well, in that case, young lady, welcome to the Destruction Bench Agreement Post-200 Epic Skin Sale event. Whale the odds and inhale the savings. Get yours today and tomorrow. As a world-renowned purveyor of flavorful micro-transactions, Fake Athens has just the products to suit your cosmetic needs and his financial ones, including his most prestigious of all, the $500 Fake Athens Deluxe Gacha Super Skin for Ari from League of Legends. That's right, Ballast's favorite game. This skin is so good it puts the ew in value in the in premium. Buy now, then buy again on an alternate account. At any time they wish while standing adjacent to Fake Athens, characters can purchase a cosmetic full-body skin for themselves at one of 3 listed prices. Don't worry, all of his skins were harvested with humane tools and non-invasive surgeries. A skin costs 1 to 3 stamina, depending on the tier purchased, and also costs the character their real in-universe money, not data money or any of that horse shit. That's right, real data bounties, real consequences, just the way everyone likes it. When a character buys the skin, the next time they appear, there must be a reference made to the fact that they made this purchase and how they had the capability to do so. You wouldn't want to be in debt after all, especially not to the fish mob.
Oh my
Not
God.
that I have knowledge of these things. The criminal underworld is a true arcane mystery to the likes of fake Athens. If you buy a higher tier item, the GM might require more references to be made in even later appearances beyond the first. When a skin is purchased from fake Athens, it adds to his red stat, money.
Oh my god.
So
hey,
because you rolled
part, it reflects the stubborn.
So because you rolled a 7, we have 7? My good friend Markiplier is right. You did just roll a 7. Thus provokes my ancient curse. Fake Athens automatically teleports adjacent to any poor sap who rolls a 7 and immediately makes them an offer on one of his deluxe cosmetic items. And just for you, a special jackpot mega bonus. If you can answer one trivia question about Vala's favorite game, League of Legends, correctly, you get a discount on the item corresponding to the question's difficulty. And through the magic of sales and late-stage capitalism, your old pal Fake still receives the full amount of money from the purchase.
Oh
if you
my
answer
god.
the question incorrectly, however, the price is increased from the full amount, and it's purchased fully against the will of both members of the transaction. Look, buddy, I don't control the magic of sales. It's some high-level stuff.
Oh my
right.
god.
So, Drake, we go to question 1.
Yeah.
Really
Right.
quick,
Oh no!
Yes, Gecko?
What about talents?
I mean, it is skins. It's already a gotcha, basically.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'll be real. You can only see fake Athens in fits and starts, Val. Like, there's some blurs going on, but you just think he's really fast. Your ad blocker is constantly having to catch up with him, you know?
So what cosmetic
it's
item
the
is
med
being
blocker.
offered out of curiosity?
Oh, right, yes, sorry. I should do that before the question, right?
Yeah.
For Crystal, you have your tier 1, $25 you can be horror protagonist Crystal, $50 you can be gothic Crystal, or $75 you can be mid-episode ad Crystal.
Mid-episode ad crystal?
Yeah.
What is that?
You want to find out, buddy?
Oh.
Well, let's see. Well, first of all, now I know maybe these prices are a bit too high, but let's see. Maybe you'll get a discount. Now, listen. You can get help with these questions if you want, but no Googling. Nobody can look this up or anything. Question 1: how much magic penetration does Blighting Jewel grant?
Lighting jewel.
I think I might know this actually.
That's
You can help him, but you can't look it up. Nobody can look it up.
Bro, I don't even know what item that is.
How,
It's the thing that goes in the place down.
as Fake Athens asks you this question, Pal just pats you on the back. Do you want this for free?
Oh,
What is Eleanor?
I mean, I won't say no.
Alright, so which one do you want? Because, we need to know what you're buying before I roll my ability.
Oh yeah, do I have to pick what I'm buying beforehand?
No, let's say.
Also,
let's say
okay. Question: is this me doing it, or is this Crystal answering the
No.
question?
This is the. In this specific case, you can grant Crystal your knowledge.
Okay. I think I know what mid-episode ad Crystal, but I think the one Crystal would pick is Gothic.
Alright.
Also, is this as of this patch?
This is as of the patch before the one that came out like a few days ago.
Okay. I think it's 13%, right?
It's
Is
somewhere.
that your
It's a
final answer?
It's a good thing we played League before this. I think it's 13. Yeah.
That is correct. It is 13%. So for Gothic Crystal, I'll give you half off, $25.
Alright, let's go for full off. As I am making the monetary cost of this go to 0 with my anytime.
I see. Oh, hold on. His resources didn't fucking save.
No, there's just a
Jeez.
glitch in the system that's making it so that so that Riot Point is $0 for a moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's just not gonna let me fuck with it. Alright, I'll have to track this in a separate thing. Alright, in that case, yes, it is 100% off. However, due to the magic of sales, he still gets $50. So let me type that down.
Yep.
Awesome.
Right.
All
Now
right.
you've got to, in your next appearance, you have to explain that
Yeah,
you bought
Crystal.
it for $0.
So yes, so Crystal, you now have to reference the fact that you purchased this, but Crystal, you now have like your coat is like a cool black like leather jacket, and you've got like black long socks and like a cool little like punk Lolita look going on.
It is a good thing that the session that she's supposed to be in is not tomorrow, because I would have shit myself if I had to draw an icon.
So anyway, right? So you do 1 damage and knock Sloppy Doppy back
Yeah,
one.
let's go with the rest of the turn.
That all happened in the middle of Crystal's action.
I genuinely don't know where Eleanor is, by the way.
Yeah, she seems to have disappeared.
Oh, what?
She did
I'm at the
vanish.
pumpkin.
Is she behind the
Your
pumpkin?
icon is not there anymore.
Well, fuck.
Oh,
There we
she
go.
is.
Wait, she
There we
reappeared
go.
for me. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Eleonora seems to have disappearing disease because this happened last night too. Foundry is fucking weird. All right.
It's a classic Illinois problem, the invisibility.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you're doing on your turn?
Yeah. So yeah, that was your first action, Drake. So what else do you got?
So he teleported to me in the middle of my action. Would he take the shockwave damage, I guess?
No.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. She just sort of looks at it, like looks at her new
He's
stat
counting
and
his
like,
money that you've given him.
Sweet. You know, you're alright. I'll kill you last.
Oh,
and then
God, I really don't
Thank
want
you, much appreciated.
And then she is going to, with my 1 remaining move action. I don't need a bonus action. That did change my plan because I was going to barrage them. So she'll just flash step back.
Okay, you gotta
Boop.
warn me, man.
Boop.
Oh, sorry.
She moves back.
Okay,
fuck
I'm
you.
gonna move.
And then she moves back. And then I'm gonna fire arrows at Lily on a poison build.
All right.
Just
Oh
simple.
shit.
It's 5.
Ooh,
That
that's a
is
5.
my
I'm
turn.
afraid she's gonna take shelter behind the kill tree this time.
End turn.
So
All right.
sloppy doppy, huh?
Yeah, so now we go to Sloppy. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, well, Sloppy pulls out her swiper rifle. Yeah, that's correct. So I couldn't. So the aura things Zenza uses are not working right now, but there should be a 5-space aura around her. Which let me explain. I hope none of you get tunnel vision on my pussy. Sloppy is, well, she's pretty distracting. Even if she isn't your type, understandable. The sheer physics of what's going on are fascinating. Like, who even animated this? Are her tits AI generated? Enemies within 5 spaces of Sloppy have a -2 penalty on all their rolls, and a -3 penalty to rolls made to attack a target other than Sloppy. So if you're within 5 spaces of her, just be aware of that. But let's
This
see.
isn't good.
Is she going to be getting within
1.5s aren't turned on, by the way.
Oh, how do I do that?
That's a damn good question. I
It's
just
in
realized that.
settings, and then you can configure settings. It should be like
Grid
anime campaign or core or something.
Scale. Configure settings. Is it under core settings?
It's either in that or anime campaign, I think.
Oh man.
We can
There are-
ignore it if it's a bit of a hassle. I just
I mean-
realized that is, yeah.
Yeah. I just don't
There
know
are
where
growing pains, and I
it
believe
is.
that we would all still somehow
Is
prefer
there
the
a
growing
grid?
pains.
There are grid settings here,
Oh,
but that's not. I
I'll
can't
open up
switch
my-
the scale from that though.
I'll open up my foundry and look
Yeah,
for it. You can.
if you find it and can direct
Yeah.
me to it, then cool. But for now it's fine. Let me look at over Sloppy's action here real quick.
Yeah.
Oh well, you know what? I think we gotta start off. Hold on, what's the range of this? Yeah, I think she's gonna come over here and aim her rifle towards Eleonora. She's gonna use Sloppy's naughty little sniper. Oh, I'm
Oh.
such a cool and badass sniper lady. That's right, boys. Hope you're not intimidated by an independent woman who gets things done all by herself. I don't need anyone's help. Certainly not the big, strong men I use my sniper scope to get extra naughty look
I hate
at.
this.
Oh, but it's okay. I don't mind if they look back. Deals 5 damage at 7 range. We're gonna make a roll.
I'm sending my failure energy to you so that
Yeah,
she's not
yeah.
shot by this.
Okay, understood. Well, it seems to have worked. She says all that and then just like twirl somehow is trying to twirl the sniper rifle like it's a pistol in her hand, and it's just
That's not how
firing
that works.
wildly, not hitting you at all.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like,
Oh, I missed. I better put it back in my big titties.
Well, that's her turn. So, well. These are some quite salacious individuals we have here. I could write quite the interesting article about them. Let's link Cum's passive really quick
No,
as he
can we not?
takes out a camera that is indescribable. It looks really old but extremely sleek and modern and covered in like something as at the same time. Let's link Cum's passive. Court of public fact. The truth is just a lie told by someone with more followers than you. It's a statistical inevitability that someone out there on the internet has both the power and moral degeneracy to ruin your life, and the more well-known you become, the greater the likelihood of them finding you. Every time Cum takes a picture of someone, they gain a viral point. At certain thresholds of viral points, Cum gains access to the following capabilities as they pertain to a given target. At 3 viral, when making a roll that involves taking a picture, is +2 bonus. At 5, the target has a -2 penalty to rolls made to attack him. At 10, he can apply properties of the target's capabilities to his Cum actions and rolls with advantage when using any types against them. And at 15, Cum gains full control of the target's capabilities, making them utterly incapable of attacking him. He can also freely augment his usual actions with any of their capabilities. Well, first of all, this spider lady is just attacking the winner of the World's Fair, the amazing Gord. I'm going to ruin her entire career because of this reason alone. He's gonna move here and he snaps his fingers. We're gonna try to summon them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gunas?
I need to summon my crew to get some good pictures of this. The Cum everywhere crew. Rise up, Cum Nation. Let's get this algorithm flowing. Cum summons 3 duplicates of himself, composed entirely of gooey, sticky white paper paste.
Oh,
Each
yeah.
of them have access to Cum's basic attacks and one of his other main abilities besides this one. Each of them have 4 stamina and explode into goop when they die, dealing 2 damage and inflicting 1 viral to all adjacent targets, once for combat.
That's not what that says.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry. Once per combat. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank God, he
Thank
sucks.
God, Scarlet's
it
failure
seems that
energy is
it
radiating.
seems that all my friends have left me again. Well, in that case, I'll just have to use my free action photo. He'll take a picture of you, Eleonora. You gain 1 viral. Please keep
No.
track of that.
I will.
I'm afraid that's all I can do for now. But don't worry, the lure of fame and fortune will surely get my crew back any minute now. Alright, Gord's turn. Eleonora, what are you gonna do?
Recover for a second.
What is amazing?
I just shut the fuck up.
Drake
Iris.
mentioned that he found the setting, by the way. That's on the side.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Where do I go?
If you go into settings,
This is
configure
Gord's turn.
settings, core.
Yeah. Core
where is it?
settings.
Give me a second. I don't have it because I'm not a GM, but it should be in core near the bottom in square grid diagonals. You can set it to what we normally do is alternating, which is 1-2-1.
Alternating 1-2-1. Gotcha.
I hate that
It,
viral...
it does need to reload to do this, apparently. So let's see what happens when I hit this button.
Oh,
Oh, yep, it's reloading. By the way, Scala, I hate that the Eleonora, you chose to put the sans thing on them, but it's fucking exclamation mark, unless you look at initiative. In which case you can see him dancing that.
I do see that, yes. Alright,
Yeah, I saw
Eleonora,
that,
it's
yeah.
your turn.
I'm refreshing still, so sorry.
That's fine.
Well,
she can start
so, well-
describing it at least.
yeah. Eleonora is like,
The pumpkin is too powerful. They are indestructible.
wait a second. No, before that. Does my before combat spider web fast 7 make Drake try and sell me something?
I will say no. That we're past that now.
Okay, so
The pumpkin is too powerful. But on the bright side, I see 2 plants, and as we all know, a positive and a negative equals something.
she's going to move to the side of Gord and use 2 half actions to roll the pumpkin closer to the tree.
Okay. Make
If
me a
you-
roll.
All right, so this will be split into 2 half actions.
This is gonna be hard. Gord is very big.
Gord is big and amazing, but I have 2 half actions backing me up. All right, and those are both decent. 15 and
Eleonora, there's
13.
a sound of concrete scraping as you just barely manage to edge Gord a single space, but Eleonora, it's becoming clear there just nothing can compete. There is no comparison to be made, for he is all. Nothing can defile this great masterpiece.
I can't believe it!
You have done me a great service.
Noted.
I must trap the tree in the pumpkin prison!
Is that
I
your
will
turn?
I will find the power in me yet!
I believe so. Yes.
Then it appears it's my fake Athens' turn. Let's see. I think he's gonna look over to Crystal and Pal. Thank you again for your wise and careful purchase. And here is take this by way of thanks. Look, up there at the sky. The magic of savings! Stephanie screams. Shiny golden coins begin raining from a convenient magic portal that just so happens to appear above Fake Athens' potential customers. They deal 7 damage in the 3x3 area Fake Athens can see, then disappear before they can be acquired. Oh, the mysteries of the arcane are truly infinite. Alright, that's gonna hit Crystal and Pal for 7 damage.
Now, I have a question. Do those count as projectiles?
Why do you ask?
Just for a particular reason, just...
They're gonna
I will say the individual coins count as projectiles. Now, because they are raining, it might be a little bit harder to deal with than usual. But I mean, sure, the coins count as projectiles.
Oh, okay, I'll post this and you can decide. This just automatically works against projectiles.
Well, you also did roll very high, so all of the coins just land around you, and Pal, you feel a little disoriented, but none of them hit you. Yeah, you don't take anything.
Literally the Toho dodging the raindrops.
Literally.
Yeah. She just vibrates for a second and tries to start grabbing the coins, but then they disappear, and she's like, oh.
And just a reminder, everyone, by passing adjacent to me, these wonderful cosmetics can also be yours. Val, your turn.
Val's eye twitches as he begins chilling.
I'll actually move here to be closer to everyone.
Right. She just kind of takes a look around at some of the people that she's fighting with and what she's versing, and just she has a pretty neutral expression on her face. It stays worryingly the same. As she pulls out a little iridescent fractally crystal and like shatters it in her hand. So I'm gonna use her passive to roll a gacha because I could have done it at the start of combat, but I forgot. So I'm doing it now. I might as well post the passives. For your browsing leisure, it's a lot, but it's basically her alias forces her to play a gacha.
Yep.
But I've set up a neat little fucking thingamajig here. Where I could just click a button and it will roll the doc for me.
Oh.
So basic. The rarity is automatically accounted for and then rolled for on a separate rollable table.
That's fine.
Handy.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not checking
So
these
that's
'cause
common.
I don't want to open tabs.
Yeah, let's not open tabs, but yeah.
Yeah. So she manifests again, iridescent sort of fractalizing card of infinite possibility, and overlaid over the top of her, in strange sort of like otherworldly patches, is a soldier outfit. As she manifests the power of an alternate reality Wayne.
All
A
right.
fellow cosmetics connoisseur, I see.
Don't.
Suppose you could say that. Right.
Never speak to me again.
Oh fuck! How many? Oh right. Let me just count the movement.
Yeah,
It
hopefully
doesn't
it's good
work
now.
like Roll20 does. Alright. 5 spaces is 25 feet, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Gonna go up here. She kind of like tests this like if this is a clone or if it's like a not real. Like could she like impact with this thing?
It depends
Right.
on what frame you would move through it. Is the real question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she'd probably just dodge you.
She just moves
gives
out of the way.
She gives
She's
you
like,
a high five against your will.
She blinks a couple times.
It finger guns at you.
No, that's pretty cool. As she turns, manifests a sort of like rifle.
Well, hello there, fellow white-haired specimen. He turns towards you.
She shoots him.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh, would you cosmetics? You say?
Well, hold on just a moment there, friend. As a fellow cosmetics connoisseur, as I said, I simply must offer you some of my...
Skip.
Well, you skip it, but the rest of us still see.
No, she's just saying it out loud.
Val, your options are rebellious youth Val, mad scientist Val, or aquatic mammal Val.
Aquatic mammal?
Oh, I just realized that's
The
two
sea
shots.
cow!
Oh, it's a whale.
Yeah.
Oh.
Val, shh. Don't be giving it away now. But Gecko, we can ask you a question about your favorite game, League of Legends.
You mean Ballast?
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
it's also Gecko, so let's be fair.
It's everyone's favorite
Question
game,
2.
Badness.
What is Set's real name?
Oh.
What
I'm
the
reading
fuck are you talking
hieroglyphs
about?
with these questions. You see it.
Well, Scarlet.
So
Are you
want-
Googling? I honestly, system, you cannot Google
I'm not
this.
Googling.
I am not. I am not. I am simply commenting. Set isn't his real name. That's partially a joke. I think, it's something exceedingly stupid.
Yeah, I don't know this.
I do remember that it's like, fun League of Legends trivia. Set isn't actually his real name, and then it's like that's his real name. That fucking blows.
What's his? Do
Do
know
you
his
even
real
have a
name?
wild guess, my friend?
Val kind of like strokes her chin, looks thoughtfully. Set Daniel.
So close. I'm afraid the answer was set ring.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You were so
That's a
close.
terrible
You were
name.
really close.
All right, you got it wrong. So which skin do you want, Val?
Which real money does Val want to spend on skin on?
And it's doubled cost, right?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Do you want to be down $50, $100, or $150?
I think whale is thematic, and also imagining Val in like a little whale onesie is so cute.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, if I have to get one, I have to get the best, right?
I like the way you think as a magical girl transformation forcibly overtakes you and you spin around glowing for a bit. And yes, indeed, you are now dressed in a big like whale onesie with tail dragging behind.
Oh,
And then Cum gets shot.
Well, hold on. Let me
use a
calculate
bonus
my
action.
money real quick. So hold on, it was 150 he got from that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Christ.
All right. Yeah. So now Cum gets shot. So what was the damage?
It's a 2 instances of 2 gun, but it was a 7, so.
2 instances of 2. I'll say one of those instances is only 1, so he'll take 3 total. Unless, of course. Give me just a second.
Yeah, well.
Oh no.
they turn into cum paste.
Oh no, her turn is next.
You know what? I think actually it's gonna be I think it's gonna be Sloppy that does something here.
Oh, our pal.
Excellent.
As you finally like resolve that and take aim at Cum again, suddenly just weird physics are happening nearby. Oh no, my massive sexy tits completely fell out of my shirt. We're gonna see how this rolls.
Ass falling out.
I'm afraid that on a
no.
17, Val, you like, I mean, again, it's not a matter of if you like what's happening. You just can't not look, and you completely miss.
This
Val,
is a special
suddenly
effect.
be shock onesied and then accosted by whatever the fuck this
Oh, it's a whale, remember?
visually. Shit. He's like, looks at the others. Is this what I have to expect from DBA?
Oh, I'm so sorry. This never happens, I promise.
You
Like,
see Hal
it
has
sounded a lot
pistol in
different
his
when
hand, he
Umbra
just kinda
told me about it.
scratches
It's
his head.
Her tits are censored for you, Val, don't worry.
Alright. And specifically her oh god skip talent is just that her alias like forces adverts like around her in her life. So this is part of the cause.
Understood, yeah,
alright.
exactly what she's used to. Alright,
Right.
anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a bonus action
Alright.
to imagine a bounty where I'm not fighting these guys. Yep.
Well, again, miss. He suddenly like his animation suddenly glitches to be like his greeting you animation again. It looks like we're going to move on to question 3, even faster than I would have thought. It's okay. You can never have enough alternate skins, after all. Question 3. Name a champion who's been released for over a year who still has only 1 skin.
Fuck. Orin isn't.
No, one has a skin.
Melio has multiple.
Hulky.
Does Nyla only have a one skin?
I believe Hui might be. No. I think Hui might be an answer.
I will give you a hint. There are 2 possible answers to this.
Oh, good.
Who?
I don't even know.
Does Briar only have 1 skin?
Oh, I think I know one. We're allowed to give them answers,
allowed
right?
to.
we're
Yeah, you're
give
allowed to
hints. Yeah.
I don't remember Aurora getting a skin.
I don't remember Aurora, so I think that's a safe bet.
Are you sure she's been out for a year, though?
Oh no, she hasn't been out for a year. Never mind. I'm a loser. I forgot.
I think Hui might be an answer.
Hui might be one. Again, has Nyla had a skin except the magical one?
She has
I
Sorry
Okay,
for
Nyla.
the Twitch chat that half of this bounty so far has been like, league facts.
You
very
keep
interesting."
rolling my ancient cursed value.
I don't I don't remember Hui getting a skin either. I think he came out in like December, right?
Yeah, and it's Winter Blessed. That's the one he has, right? That's the only one he has.
I feel like
real
I know if he
excited
had
for
others.
when
I play him a lot.
Fake rolls a 7 himself, considering Adam's is applied to his own passive.
Yeah, go with Hui.
Yeah, I think Hui's probably
Yeah.
the best bet.
Alright, Hui.
Yeah, let's go with Hui.
Well, you'll be pleased to know Hui is completely correct. The other applicable answer being Smolder if this data bounty is run on or past January 31st.
Wow.
Alright, I'm honestly kind of proud that I reached back. I got it.
But which
Anyway.
one are you buying now?
Yeah,
Mad
would you like
Scientist or
Rebellious Youth or Mad Scientist? Yeah.
I'll go Mad Scientist, yeah.
$25.
You get your onesie disappears, so you feel you could switch back to it if you want. In favor of a long, like, white lab coat, and your goggles become like big, swirly scientist goggles.
Alright.
Thanks for the dope.
I like to imagine he appeared in her imagination as well.
Yeah.
the only
Didn't have
place.
the ad block in your mind.
Yeah.
This is. No, I'm not. I'm going to make something. All right.
Yeah. Well,
Now
this
remember-
comment doesn't have much oomph, but it does have action economy. So after imagining something with no mechanical advantage, she's going to pull out. Do you think a military officer could get their hands on a landmine?
Oh, certainly. They just keep them down in the
Excellent.
storage closet, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. I need to select the. Yeah, there we go.
And if not a military officer, a mad scientist certainly could. Skins have no effect on mechanical gameplay.
All right. Well, Mel sighs as she adjusts her her goggles. All right. That's it.
All right.
Oh no.
Finally, we get to the content. All right. Liliana, let's see. Where you guys are all a little far away from her. Oh, but Eleonora's over there. You know what? Let's just get her closer to the middle of the action to start off. She's gonna go over here. She will then place the kill tree
Oh.
here.
No.
And
Let's
let's
just start a
roll.
turn
Let's roll
like
for
that.
some random poison items, shall we? Let's do 2d10.
4.
4 twice, huh? What was that
What
again?
game specifically is this poison build?
Oh, you don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
I would assume the kill tree is a pretty.
Oh.
This is.
What a perfect
Well,
one
the kill
to
tree,
get to of.
there's no.
What a perfect one to get 2 of. Why, of course, option number 4 is 2 poison rays. 3 stamina, stays permanently adjacent to Liliana and moves with her. When Liliana
see.
or another poison ray takes an action, poison ray inflicts 1 poison to a target within 3 spaces of it. Let's just get 2 of those.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Ooh, pretty good to start off. Now, what am I gonna do for my actual turn? Let's take a look. You guys are all a little far away. Well, you know what? Might as well start off with some set play, a favorite of this build type. She draws her sword, which, by the way, Her sword looks awful. It's like horribly rusted and shitty, and she swirls it around herself. Let's create the poison area. Egads, it can't be. The accursed poison area whispered of in the wars. Inform Miyazaki at once. I have an idea for his next game. Liliana creates a 3x3 area of bubbling poison centered on herself. All units who enter the area or start their turn there gain 1 poison, and anyone who gains poison stacks while in this area from sources other than the area itself gain 1 additional stack per instance.
Oh, God.
Oh
This
boy.
somehow Liliana is terrifying. Okay.
I mean, Liliana Poison is already pretty fucking good.
Fair enough.
Here it comes.
It's fine. She'll roll a 4.
Oh yeah, I need to roll, that's right.
Or maybe she'll roll
In the bazaar?
a 7.
Does Liliana is?
Oh my God.
I'm just like.
Hey, who
Oh,
said
just
that?
not
She
good.
like starts looking around, fucking furious, stomping her foot a couple of
Who
times.
said that? Who said that?
Does
Fucking
Sloppy
RNG.
Doppy's thing only affect enemies, or is it a target everyone?
It is
equally
only
to
it's only
confirm?
enemies. I'm
I
afraid.
just gotta make sure, you know.
Now, she took an action, it failed, and there is a clone.
Yeah.
So would the
What's that
poison
do?
rays go off?
These actions combine to create.
Oh right, hold on. It takes an action and inflicts 1 poison to target within 3 spaces. Well, the clone is weird, right? Because it is crystal, but not really.
It is targetable. Is the
Yeah.
thing.
It is targetable. Well, I'm gonna give the Rays a roll to do this. Normally they don't need to, and it's gonna be a pretty hard roll. But let's see.
3.
It's fine. She's just really focused on
Windy
Sloppy Doppy right now.
Express. Yeah.
It,
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
fine, because the worst that would have happened is the clone would have been expended, and I would have took 1/3 of 1 rounded down, or I guess
I would've
2.
had to-
It still would have been
Yeah,
1 poison minimum.
Yeah.
But we're at Windy's turn.
Yeah.
Now, finally, the combat can become more normal.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. I have some great ideas for some exhibits. But first, I have to get there. Someone put a tree in my way. So we're gonna move. Oh, no, not that way. 1, 2.
Oh yes, the side-strafing car.
6, 7.
I like how Windy's like, first I gotta get there.
Yeah, it's just like drifting. Let's go like up here.
Holy shit.
And you know, she doesn't need to stop, but she does. And she puts her foot on the fucking windshield and brings out the Zumega cannon. And we are gonna fire to try and create a new exhibit right here.
Oh, right there.
Oh, for Gord?
What?
Special for
Oh,
Gord?
right next to Gord.
Yep, and we are
Okay.
specifically targeting Sloppy as well, so we don't have a minus on those.
Well,
No, you do.
You do.
You're 30
It's just
feet
that
away anyway,
it's a
so you're
big.
fine.
It's just that it's a bigger minus if you're attacking someone other.
That's
than
fair.
Sloppy.
I also, yeah, I'm 6 spaces away, so I'm actually fine.
Oh, okay, you're fine. Yeah.
Alright.
It's because you're British and driving on the wrong side of the car that you're showing.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even clock. That's why she's there. Jesus Christ. Let me fix that real quick.
No. I chose where I'm going.
Oh, don't you want to drive on my side of the road? Go ahead. Run me over. I
Anyway.
won't mind.
So, we're gonna fire the Zumega cannon. We got a 1.
No, you're not.
You're not. I'm
Oh,
sorry. You're
no.
really
Well,
not.
this does have a failure clause.
Oh god.
Oh, what was that again?
So I can spend 1 stamina to instead fire 2 additional small exhibits instead of 1 large one.
Alright.
I don't know if you want me
Yeah,
to
that was.
spend only get 1 instead of 2, but it's up to you.
I'd say you only get 1 small on a net 1.
Alright, we'll continue to target Gord then. Actually,
Gord.
yeah, no, we'll target Gord. Let's roll this again.
Why are you guys picking on Gord? What did he ever
He
do?
just he
No.
deserves his own exhibit.
Listen,
Gord's amazing. Why wouldn't we be interested
I'm gonna
in
put
him?
Gord
That's
in
true.
the exhibit. Right? Or at least
Alright.
I'm
partially.
putting Gord in the exhibit.
Let's see
Yeah.
that D4x4 plus 1.
Yep, 1d4 exploding plus 1. Does that work? 1, 2.
So there are two. So
It's two
essentially, what
animals of
happens
my
here?
choice.
The cage partially lifts Gord up and
Yeah.
one side of him.
What the
So here,
fuck?
I'll give you like.
Yeah, no, I'm
What's
choosing
all
the
that?
animal
Is that bad?
as well. So,
Yep.
yeah, 2 porcupines.
That's not one of the
Shadow
ones
and
I'm
Sonic.
prepared. Give me a moment.
Yeah, it's Shadow and Sonic, yeah.
Do porcupines
it's
eat
me.
gourds?
Yes!
Nice.
Yes.
Listen, I was just thinking of that video of the porcupine eating pumpkins, like, meow, 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 meow.
All right, give me just a quick moment, please.
Sonic and Sharknado.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be Sonic and Shadow, like, that's fine.
I don't like
Oh,
Shark
what-
Dow
I
actually.
don't like Sharknado.
See, here we go.
In the spirit of this bounty.
Apologies. One moment.
Don't you know that, Don't you know that porcupines just love gourds?
I do not have permission. I do not have permission. I do not have permission to view the sheet of
Oh,
this
you're getting that too?
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's-
sorry.
yeah.
It's probably because I'm fucking with stuff. I apologize.
I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
Fun.
Oh right, it's because I need to fucking. Oh, it's so fucking tedious. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It
sorry,
really
I
gets me
sorry
that
I
early
chose
on a poison
porcupine
build's
instead of ones you
eye
already
color
had.
is different.
It is, yes.
The poison is infectular.
Yeah.
Okay. So, hopefully, if I do presented actor this, they appear.
Yeah! Technically, God should take 2 damage and be shoved outside the exhibit, but God's very large.
Gord is very large. I'm gonna say he is outside the exhibit, but like just tilted this way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Then I'm gonna move 1 more space because that
I'll give him a little bit of damage.
I can use that mid movement.
Mhm.
And we are going to. Yeah, we're gonna use my passive. Welcome to the zoo. So
It is coming.
Yep. Specifically, we're gonna spend 1 stamina, and we are going to expand the exhibit by 1 space or 1 size category. You know which direction.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna fully tip Gord over on Eleonora?
Yeah, is Eleonora in danger?
No, because then we're also going to use Renovate.
Alright, you don't need to
You're gonna
roll
put
to
her
make
in
it
the
bigger,
cage?
right?
Yep, I do not. I want to. You expanded it the wrong way. It's supposed to expand top right.
Oh, okay. So, like this.
Yes. And the way I want to renovate it is I want to get rid of the wall on the side where Gord is, so that Gord pops down and he is ready for whatever the porcupines just decide to do to him.
I see. Understood.
Yeah.
Yep, and then she'll just put a sign on it that says, wow! This Gord is amazing! These porcupines love him! He is their friend! Why are they eating?
Alright. Give me a porcupine roll real quick.
Alright.
The porcupines are a friend to all gourds.
I don't need to roll twice. Thank you.
Oh god.
Does this grant proficiency?
No.
No.
However, the porcupines start eviscerating Gord. They go fucking crazy. It's like Belby eating out of her bowl, dude. Right? And both the porcupines are going to heal for 10 stamina each and gain a main action. So you can make another roll.
Oh
What
my
the
god.
Fuck?
If we decided
really
to
are
eat
Sonic
God,
and
we
Shadow.
would get to do this? Too. They're
All right,
full.
they don't get to. They're still eating, but they don't get to like make further progress. But like, as this is happening, as the porcupines are just tearing into Gord, right? You
I'm
all
put on
like
some tunes.
you all can't help. You all can't help but like look over and start paying a bit of attention as just Gord was so perfect. He was such an incredible and flawless specimen. But as they begin eating and tearing into him, like any image scarred by dirt or grime or just age, so too does this image just change on some fundamental level.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
You start thinking to yourself, huh, I mean, it's still a gigantic gourd. I mean, it's incredible how it managed to grow that big, but just with such a big bite out of it, your perception is altered. Maybe it's just not so amazing after all, and they just keep eating. They're so determined to just keep going. They're stuffing the seeds into their mouths, and it just makes you think to yourself, is that how I look when I'm eating my food, when I'm ingesting, when I'm just consuming to gain energy and nutrients to continue for another day? Am I like that? Is this the fate of all living things? Anyway, is that your turn?
Yeah?
Wow, she looks at the little sign she has, she put on the thing that says, "Why are they eating it?" She just adds a little bit extra to the end of that, "Do not consume." But she's gonna leave them to it.
All
They're
right,
the
your turn,
animals.
pal.
Pal's
Yeah, she doesn't control
stomach
what happens,
growls.
yeah.
He's like, man, I could go for some pumpkin pie right about now, man.
I was just thinking that.
Let me just check something. Do I have any bonus actions besides the exhibit creation? I should spend my second stamina energy in a second. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good here as well. I could move more, but I don't want to.
Okay. So, because I am on you and of the current positioning, there's not a lot Pal can do. There was not already a lot Pal could do in general circumstances, though, so that's not really relevant. I get there's really only a couple questions I have to ask, which is, hey, do you want to like move around a bit? But like, I know you already kind of have that coverage, but I'm just asking it as a formality.
What, like more?
Yeah.
She's like, she kind of like stops moving for like a split second. There's like
Whoa,
the flash of like, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, little bro.
All right. You kind of feel him tug at one of your strands of hair that's loose. All right. Let's see.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
This is the curse that you put upon yourself by accepting that you rolled him. I knew this was going to start happening.
And don't think that I forgot about you either, little buddy.
Ow.
Let me scroll back up. I have some unique offers for your unique body type, my friend. For you, pal, for $25, you can get Cheap Trick, now extra cheap. You can get Seismitoad, pal, or you can get Little UFO, pal.
Little UFO! Oh my god!
Being a Seismitoad sounds pretty cool.
Yo.
You're gonna get the money for that, buddy.
Sorry, which one did you say?
Seismitoad.
Seismitoad.
All right. Well, let me offer you a small question just to see if you see if you're able to get a fun discount. Although this one's a little bit less of a question and more of a challenge. Name all of Jinx's weapons.
Oh,
Pow
Uh,
pow.
I'm gonna call
and
him like
Fishbones.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. He did not tell me to name them the actual names. Gotcha?
This is a gotcha. You're right.
Fuck.
All right. Do you want to? Does anyone want to try the real answer, or are we going with Pal's joke?
I know Pow Pow and I know Zapper. I don't remember the other ones.
Fishbones. That's.
Fishbones?
I think she just has 3. She might have 4, and if so,
Ooh.
is it the Super Mega Ultra Death Rocket or what have you?
I think
Does
that's
that
the name of the
count as a
ability,
weapon?
but not the actual weapon.
Cause like, and I guess her flame chompers. She has those too. But I believe that should cover all bases.
I really hope question 5 is a question about Jin.
So Scarlet. So are we going with
Okay.
Scarlet's answer? So what final answer? List them out.
Pow Pow, Fishbones, Flame Chompers, Zappy or Zap,
I
and
think it's Zapper.
Zapper. Let's stick with that. And her ultimate's name, if applicable. Final answer.
Well, you can't just say her ultimate's name. You gotta give me the name of the weapon.
Super Mega Death Rocket, if I remember it right.
Well, that is. I'm sorry, but that's the name of the skill. However, the weapons are Pow Pow, Fishbones, Chomper, Zapper, and Mr. Sparkles.
Oh, my bad. Sorry,
Anyway,
I've led you wrong.
Anyway, give me $100, bitch.
Give me a second. You see him reach behind him and he snaps. I don't know why that rolled twice.
It's fine. The 20 was
The first one's
first.
a 20. As he, again makes it worth nothing.
All right, you do not have to pay the money, and therefore do not incur the consequences. But Fig Athens now has a sizable amount of money he has been counting from all these purchases.
With the
that have
crit,
been
does
made.
that negate the money he would have gotten?
Would you like it to?
I would love for it to.
Getting away with more? That's Pal's MO.
His expression doesn't change, pal. But he looks at you.
All right.
All right, I will reduce
Can
that.
I get my crit theme, by the way?
Oh yes, of course.
And then, so do I get to move Crystal around or no? Would you say on the 7?
Oh yeah, you can move her. It's fine.
All right, you just move where you would like to within your normal move speed, then, buddy. And only the main you.
Actually,
Because he only has the mental capacity to move the main you.
I was gonna say because normally when I move, I can move all the clones too.
Yeah, no, but Pal doesn't have the motor dexterity to ratatouille you and all of your clones simultaneously.
Fair the heck enough.
It is not wanting to play.
Get you.
I should just move
Oh,
like.
interesting. What if I drag it outside of the playlist? No, it won't let me do that. Of course, don't be
Where
ridiculous.
do you-
Can you right click and preload it? That might make it go faster.
I fucking hate moving in this damn thing.
I'll give it another few seconds. Foundry's got a lot of stuff we need to iron out.
Yeah,
but it's fine.
There we go. Okay.
Let me quickly try something because I wanna see for my own experimentation as well here. Okay, no, that's a new playlist.
Mr. Sparkles is an arcane.
Does it have to be in a playlist? The song?
probably. If an
I
image
don't
has to be
think
attached
so.
to if an image has to be attached to a character sheet, I wouldn't be surprised.
What was the question?
Does a song have to be in a playlist?
A song? Yes.
Okay, then in that case, that's not why it's not working. It's just not working. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. And then I guess the other question is, Drake, do you
I
want me
heard
to
there was
deal
a
2
problem. I think the moment's passed.
One of the songs isn't playing, but it's okay.
Oh, okay, sorry.
We're moving on.
Oh, okay.
Alright, yeah,
Give me a second. I've got an upgrade at what I just got to. Nice.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Yes, my last one was at 21. Yes,
Alright, yeah, you get something. It won't be relevant here, but it's nice to have. I'll post it in chat.
So wait, why are you named Killtree now?
I don't know. You think I know?
Because I think it's because Soleil doesn't have a character on the thing, so it's just defaults to something, probably.
It's probably defaulting to whatever token you had.
It says Amrek, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, carry on.
Alright. Well, is this considered a talent or a passive, I guess?
Whatever you want.
I already have 2 talents, so let's call it a passive.
Yeah.
My temple for a main action ability. Alright, good to know. Alright, so in that case, I will return to my previous question, which is, do you, Drake, want me to try to attempt to deal 2 damage to an enemy, or just give you a minor roll buff?
I'll take a minor roll buff.
Alright, we'll see if I can succeed at that. I'm going to reach down and fist bump your arm.
Mm-hmm.
The next action you take has a +2, or if it benefits me directly, we both roll and it has its effective advantage. You can ignore the upgrade because there's no one adjacent, so I'm just spending the 1 stamina. So you get a +2. Or if you try to help me, it's advantage. Yay! That's my turn.
Yay!
Alrighty. And now it's Crystal.
Welcome back, 1D's car.
So, really quick. I had to swap in my icon because the other one didn't have my red stat.
Yeah. Where were you at?
I don't know if you can set that back to 20.
Yeah, you were 20.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go. So now it's the top of the next round.
As Crystal, I assume Pal's, for the brief moments she, stops, Pal's just, heaving and huffing, about to barf or something.
He's been ragdolling around with you with one hand magnetized to your back, is for the most part, yes.
Do you need me to, slow down, or...
She, snaps her fingers and creates, a little air burst.
I can, dampen it for you if you want.
I'd be, appreciated.
Cool.
I usually don't, experience anybody that moves faster than, a casual walk.
She gets a smug look on her face.
Yeah. I doubt you'll find anyone faster.
And she's just gonna... Now, I had this idea. I forgot that you have the explicit thing of advantage on helping you. So let me think of something of how she can spin this to also benefit her. Because I was just going to bonus action weather report to dampen it for you so you don't feel nauseous. And use the roll bonus for lightning blasting people. Let's... Yeah, you know what? I can spin this in a way where I can get the advantage and also do what I need for Pal. As Crystal is going to use her bonus action, which just allows her to do weather manipulation by vibrating air particles and stuff. Nothing too fancy. She just wants to create a effect around here that drastically dampens the effects of her speed on herself, and helps counteract the quote unquote air resistance to give her I guess a minor speed buff, because that should hopefully trigger one of my talents. I'll roll it. Boop.
Let's see. Yeah, that'll work.
You can roll yours, Ballas.
Give me a second. Alright. 1d20.
Yeah, good enough.
Slightly better.
Slightly better.
Slightly better.
Specifically, is considering, it's me rolling and I'm the one that gave you that buff. This one has a +1 since that was my roll.
All right.
Nice.
So you've got yourself a bit of a speed bonus.
Yeah, how much would it be?
The bonus or the
Yeah,
cost?
The
I'm
bonus.
gonna say you get a 2 additional movement, and the cost is 3.
Okay. And that does trigger off of me doing it, right, Balance? My one thing, this?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Which should give me a +2 to roll, so it balances out. And Crystal is going to make a bunch of her clones. I was gonna lightning blast them. Because they're in a nice line attack, but then the porcupines got there. I don't think Crystal would want to kill porcupines. So they're going to move this way, this way,
It's not really conducive to my character arc.
this way. 1, 2, 3, total. Whoop. We're gonna go over here. Oh, then we're just gonna place a bunch of these down. Place one there. This one will be able to get over here. We'll do one here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're just gonna fire all of them. Oh, actually, they're in a 3x3. I'm gonna barrage. 13. So barrage on Liliana Poison Build and Sloppy Doppy.
All right.
So this does a bunch of different things. I mean, there's 6.
Yeah,
so...
yeah. Tell me the final effect here before I maybe try to do something about it.
Oh, baby.
So they both take 7.
They both take 7. Okay. Give me just a moment. Well, you know what? Okay. This barrage of just, wind force, starts appearing around them, and you all hear, "Ooh, interesting." And, is gonna use sticky fingers. Whoa, bro, what's got you so hot and bothered? I'm just using every possible means at my disposal to reduce your life to a meaningless ruin. You're well on your way to achieving your goal with that action, but then come opens mid-journey or something and feeds it to his training program. It's real creativity, he promises. The action is not only substantially altered, but can apply its properties to future uses of this ability.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, you fucked us. We're good.
He has to succeed on doing this.
He has to succeed on something.
Failure energy! Failure
so
energy! Oh!
Oh, that's a 13, and you rolled
Crystal
a
13.
Yeah, I was
a
gonna say.
reaction window thing that you have to meet through.
I'll post
Okay.
my passive. It's big because I couldn't shorten the sections that I needed to because we don't have that in this version
That's
anymore. But Crystal has a thing. It's like halfway down her passive, where unless you beat her roll +1 minimum, I think, you can't anytime during her actions.
Dude,
Nice.
imagine try to feed something in mid-journey and it's like, nah.
No,
It's-
the
okay,
processing speed, it's not high enough.
Yeah,
I
you have
need
to
to
roll
butcher another forest to increase its capabilities.
You have to roll a 16 or at least her roll +1.
Alright,
I hate
understood. He is too slow then to take the picture in time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
And that
see.
is my turn.
Yucky.
So let me apply the damage to them. And hold on, let me double check something really quick. I believe. Hold on. Oh shit! No. Yeah. As Sloppy takes this damage, she's gonna choose to activate her talent.
Oh no.
Oh no, mommy fell down. When Sloppy takes damage, she can choose to fall prone as well. If she does this, some part of her body inevitably gets comically exposed or emphasized, and probably makes whoever dealt the damage feel extremely awkward and uncomfortable, imposing a -1 penalty to their next roll that stacks with other roll debuffs. In addition, if they were adjacent to Sloppy when they dealt the damage, they also somehow get caught up in her wild anime flailing and trip, falling prone directly on top of her. Thankfully, that's not a thing, but yeah, you have a -1 to your next roll.
Nice.
Oh, it is nice.
Crystal just sort of like gives a look, and like there's the slightest image of like a subtle lip bite, and she's like, "Oh my god, you're such a slut," like kind of jokingly.
Oh, thanks for noticing.
The rock eyebrow raise.
I don't think I like this.
I value my sexual freedom almost as much as my big booty breasticles.
I don't think I understood those words. Can somebody explain them to me?
None of them were in the Bible.
So what's Sloppy gonna do?
So yeah, is that your turn, Crystal?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay, gotcha. Well, now that I've fallen prone, let me take a look. Let me take a naughty little look-see. I think she's gonna stay prone, and she's gonna look down her scope towards, towards Windy. We're gonna aim a super duper deadly shot at Windy.
Oh no.
The super duper deadly shot. Oh, now I'm really gonna get you, you naughty pervert. Sloppy falls to a deep crouch, aiming down her rifle sights towards a target of her choice. The stock wedges itself in her tits, and the camera positions itself right behind her ass. I'm sure this attack will have a serious effect on the narrative.
No!
At the start of Sloppy's next turn, she fires her shot at the target, dealing dealing 15 damage to them, and 7 damage to all units between herself and the one that she's attacking. However, if she takes any damage or gets distracted before then, the attack will be interrupted. This attack's an auto success, but low rolls make it even easier to interrupt.
Okay.
So
it should still roll?
Yep, I'm rolling it.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm rolling it. It's a 9. So this is gonna work, but in the meantime, you know, it's meh.
Yeah. You know what? Windy, noticing that she's being targeted. Ah! Get out of here! Distraction cannon! Once per round anytime.
Alright, you're firing, you're doing the anytime version, and
Yep.
that's pretty good. Alright, what you doing?
I'm just firing you know what? Let's fire it here. Oops, not on the draw tool, hold on. Let's fire it here, because it is the 2x2 again. And...
So you're firing as an anytime, but you have to spend 2 stamina, and you do the 1d4, yeah.
Yep, so another 2 animals, and, you know what? You can choose what they are.
I can choose what they are.
Yep, or you can make them random, yeah. From the list.
Well, if it's a 2x2, hold on.
Wait. Penny, how the fuck did you get those to be closed by default?
Putting an underscore in front of the associated
Yeah, if you put an
header.
underscore beforehand.
Oh my god, you're shitting me.
Sloppy is pushed out of the exhibit, correct?
Yes.
Alright, well, because you rolled so high... Ooh, get away from me, you big bad crocs! She rolls away and is still prone, but the action has been wasted.
Phew! Almost forgot to bring out the crocodile exhibit.
Oh, and now, finally, the main event once again. I think we need to try one more time to get my crew engaged. Let's lock in this time, boys. Let's get a d20. I'm gonna say that is good enough. I'm gonna just give him 2, because he's fucking this up pretty bad. So let me get just 2 more.
There's come everywhere now.
Oh, and you know what? Hold on. Let me make sure we can. I need to make sure we can distinguish.
Yeah,
distinguish
you do.
which one is which. Yeah. So. Oh, why isn't it working? Hold on. Why isn't this working?
Must more blood be shed.
Yep. Yes.
Hold on. Does it work if I do red? Yes. So why won't it work if I do this? I guess Foundry just assumes you'd never want to tint something white. Well, fucking wrong, to be honest.
Try slightly gray.
Yeah, I tried that. It wasn't doing it there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they'll have to be. Oh, well, you know what? Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. I know what to do. I'll just make the real cum darker so you can distinguish who is more cummy.
I see.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
Cum is
Now-
often denoted by its stark, dark coloration.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This cum clone
Sloppy
is gonna
would
go over
know.
here. This one's gonna go over to Val.
Please
All
don't.
right, boys. Let's flash him. Takes out his crusty camera, Adobe. It ran out of film a long time ago, but it still prints photos all the same. Everything it captures make pictures taken for tabloids and AI clickbait articles look like professional journalism by comparison. Cum snaps a picture that's so mind-rendingly dog shit that it has no choice but to become real. One target of Cum's choice within view of his camera takes 4 psychic damage and has their main action on their next turn replaced with a Cum action instead. Cum actions are just like main actions, but you must speak and act exactly like Cum does. The more vile, sleazy, and rancid the action you take is, the more effective it is. Actions that don't make the rest of us take psychic damage in real life are harshly reduced in effectiveness. So this is going to
Cum
be
clones is doing that.
this is going to be at Val.
No.
no.
Oh,
Thank
God.
God.
One, they suck.
Unfortunate. Thankfully, I have my one picture free action. Click.
No.
You gain 1 viral, Val.
1 viral. Okay.
All right. Then the one up by Eleonora, however. Let's see.
The
Oh,
gourd
well,
is growing
of
worse as the
course.
moments progress.
This one's gonna take out, his basic weapon, the ink blaster.
Oh no!
Cum has a custom-built gun that shoots ink at high speeds, perfect for temporarily blinding people when you're caught somewhere you aren't supposed to be. 3 damage at 25 feet, 5 range. High rolls have a chance to blind. All right.
Thank God, Cum is absolutely
Crew,
incapable.
I have to say you're really phoning it in on this one, and we don't even use phones, we use old-timey cameras.
Luckily, these
Doing
two
just as well as a real
suck.
cam does.
But it looks like if you want something done, you have to do it yourself around here. I'm gonna move adjacent to this lady in her car to accost her while she's trying to drive to work every day.
She looks attractive, and I think that she should know that.
And I think that she should know that. Alright, Eleonora, your turn.
Alright, so I never actually commented what stance Eleonora was in. This is because I didn't choose it, because for the sake of pushing the pumpkin, it was irrelevant. And in case you want to know that she has capabilities to switch stances, there's the associated passive. But after seeing the accosting situation,
Hold on, I'm just gonna. I found a new solution. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
okay.
good.
That's great.
This is reprehensible.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
However, I believe that it's time that we switch to Adinazine's stance, which is her fast. It's not meant to roll, but that's a roll clear, I guess. I'll remove that at the first given opportunity.
All right, you're going to this stance though. All right.
Yes, yes. So.
Oh god, my voice. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Cum isn't real. He can't hurt you. So.
I
messing
beg
with your
to
speech
differ.
therapy.
So Eleonora corrects herself, stands up.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta concentrate. All right, here we freaking go.
We're going to. So in Adinazyne, one of the things she can do is act move as necessary. I would like to go on top of the pumpkin and obtain some flavor, some inside of the pumpkin, if you do not mind.
You're gonna eat him?
A little bit,
I
yeah.
think she's just grabbing a scoop of the seeds and stuff, yeah.
I'm going to be eating him though, so if it's just convenient to do so here, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Just give me a second then.
Okay. Of course.
Well, first of all, you heal 20 stamina and get a main action, so that's
What
Oh,
the
wow.
fuck?
All right. She's at 54. She hasn't taken any damage, so nothing changes. but she
Eleanor,
does get
you
another
climb on
damage.
top of Gord. The porcupines are still like chewing and gnawing through the shell and into the fleshy,
They're
gory
so
interior.
hungry.
And God, Eleonora, I mean, it's not like it smells good, not like, supernaturally good or something. It just smells like, a fresh, great pumpkin. And you scoop out the innards. Are you using your hands or your
Yeah.
swords or?
Yeah, she's just grabbing some with her hand.
Insatiable this
Oh
time?
my god.
Ugh.
You begin scooping.
God.
hand over fist. The gooey, gourdy insides, pulling out seed and flesh from within. And maybe, Eleonora, you're not the type of person to particularly worry about this anyway, but a lot of people, when they eat, obviously we use utensils. We're not trying to look like a bunch of wild animals while we consume food. But if you were to take pictures or just catch incidental moments of the eating process, it's unavoidable. There will always be moments, brief glimpses of the hunger within. And as you continue tearing, ripping, and eating, even more than you necessarily wanted to. I mean, just by virtue of you taking it apart more and more,
The ribbon.
it's going to come apart faster and faster. Eleonora, you stare down at your hands, your fleshy, gourdy hands dripping with juice. You look at what used to be gourd and you think to yourself, when does the antelope become the corpse? Which brushstrokes of a painting, when scrubbed away, remove the art? When does life give way to death? Maybe Gord's just like all of us, and that he's only really a measurement of time. And life and death are only markers along time's long, inevitable path. Alright, so what's the rest of your turn?
Hey, does it taste
So it
good?
was-
Oh yeah, it tastes
it's pretty
okay,
good.
but
Pretty amazing, to be honest.
Oh.
but it's making me think about things I've never thought about, which is scary.
So Iris, you're going to regret giving me a main action, okay? So we're gonna.
Now listen,
2,
you're the one that ate
3.
Gord, not me. Don't push that onto me.
Fair enough. So Eleonora's gimmick is that she can split her actions into half actions, and she can turn a half action in this stance into a quarter action.
So she's been granted 4 actions by eating some pumpkin, is what you're saying.
That might be what I'm saying. And Eleonora is going to, she enters a stance with all of her arms, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Iris. I'm going to keep going until I cannot go anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I've given Eleanor times 8 multicast is what this is sounding like.
Yes.
Yeah.
You managed to
Wow.
somehow avoid any of the.
I have somehow managed to
sevens.
avoid a 7.
You start to go for these flurry of punches against Cum, I assume.
Yes,
And,
of course.
As you start to do that, he just raises his camera, sticks it right in your face, and there's a massive flashbang right in your eyes as he's going to use Ruin the Moment.
No!
That's going in the cringe cumper. Cum sticks his massive erect camera lens right in your face at the worst possible moment, completely throwing off what you're doing. Even worse, he can now replicate the action you were trying to take as a bonus action on a future turn.
Jesus.
So it will be substantially shittier and given the old cum polish.
Oh.
He will only use this to
yeah.
protect himself because he sucks once per round.
I would like to see the roll, but depending on something, I will react.
No, it's fine.
No.
Come
Alright,
on.
so
it's
you want-
cum.
so how much
No,
damage are we
actually,
looking at
con,
here?
yeah.
I put it in the
So,
chat just for the sake of it.
Yeah, one of those is a crit, so,
In total, it's around 24.
Is there anything else I can do here?
Jesus Christ.
this is the natural punishment, you see.
For what? Creating cum?
For Cum being who he is.
Like Eleonora, basically. So basically, what's happened here, right? Is that he's going like, "Joke's on you. That whole thing was filmed. Everyone's gonna know you're brutalizing a distinguished member of the media for no reason." As you just like he was saying that as you just keep like gruesomely punching him over and over again in the face. His face getting more and more swollen each punch. Oh.
He's fucked up, dude.
How dare you do this to me?
Now,
I'm a big deal where I come from. My uncle will cancel you for this.
is he still up?
Yep.
All right.
God
very
damn, how much
interesting.
stamina does Cum have?
Now you say that this is like the first time he's taken damage.
Yeah, but he
So-
spent like 7 stamina on top of that.
Yeah, he spent a good bit. You're forgetting Cum is class 2.
You know, that's fair.
No, does he have an outclass? I guess we're gonna find out.
He
won't
does
we?
not have an
Outclass.
outclass.
Class.
He does not have an
All right.
outclass.
I would like to check Adinazyne for just a moment, because I believe that quarter actions are cost her 1 stamina each, so that has costed her 8 stamina. In fairness, right? And it's like, all right. I also want to say, I thought you were gonna say I'm a distinguished member of the Board A Yacht Club. So, but
How
I
did
would-
you know?
However, I would like to follow this up with something. Somehow, 8 punches has not ended her turn quite yet.
Alright, so I'm gonna be honest, I kind of have learned to despise you over a short period of time, and I think that your pals should probably just end up perishing.
She's gonna use behind ya on the top cum. Whoosh!
Did she get a
Really?
buff for that 20, by the way?
She would, yes, but I was gonna deal with that post turn.
Yep, you get a proc for that then. Alright, you appear behind this cum and you, I assume, are just
You
slashing.
can't use
through
this
him.
one.
This
Can't
is-
use Scarlet. You can't use it if you haven't used
Oh, fair enough. I would like to retroactive redirection undo that. That's my bad.
Yeah.
That's the classic Yu-Gi-Oh trick of not
Okay.
reading the ability. My
It
bad.
happens to the best of us.
All right, that's that then. She
All
just
right.
beat the shit out of cum.
Yep, yes you did. Are you
Beat
proud
the
of
piss out
yourself?
of cum. Yeah.
Yeah, let me
I
think
hope
so,
so,
right?
because
You could
purchasing
say
cosmetics
you
is
would-
often done when one is in a good mood.
You really beat his meat, you could say.
So Eleanor's at 50, right?
Yes.
Yeah, let me push her over
50 grow efficiency. Oh, yippee! Another one to add to the list.
Yeah.
Alright then. What's fake Athens gonna do?
Oh, what is he gonna do?
I'll bet that spider girl would be interested in my products, but how to lure her over to me? Perhaps a little magic trick will help. He extends his hand. He's gonna use Compelling Blast. Fake Athens fires a blast of Eldritch energy, but it's much shinier and with different particle effects than the usual one. Ooh, how did I get this, you wonder? A special animation available only in the in-game store, perhaps? It deals 4 damage at 6 range, so I guess I'm using it on Val instead, and I pull a damage target adjacent to me.
You can move and then attack Eleonora.
Yeah, I would assume you have to move, because Val's like 8 spaces away.
Oh god, is she?
It's truly just that simple.
Oh, okay, no, I was looking in the wrong position, you're right.
Yeah.
We'll
My
try it
brain
on Val.
confused
Let's see
between
what
D and Val.
happens.
No.
That's an 11. Close and trusted partner of 7.
I like the idea that they're like, oh, that spider girl, how do I woo her over? Anyway, blasts Val.
Yeah,
Blasts
exactly.
Val to just fucking takes out his fishing rod and pulls in the cash cow again.
Alright, Val, this is gonna hit you for 4 damage.
Val pulls down her military hat which is, you know, has like a mad scientist outfit like overlaid up top of it. Dark and cover. I wish I had a 20. I should make a 20 roll macro. Make things easier. Alright. 13.
Yeah, that dodges it just fine. Just take cost.
Yep. Easy. How do you like -1 really quick in Foundry? Is it just like right click -1 over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. It appears you're not interested just yet, but don't worry, I'll pop up again soon. Your turn.
Whoa! It's my turn. Well, while the Private Summers gacha is, you know, it's usable. It's not quite got the oomph I need, so she kind of
we
like
need
decides,
some right now.
demanifests the card, slips it into her like card holster on her hip, and she's gonna spend her last pull shard. The only one she's got. And I'm going to roll another basic ticket. As she crushes it, manifests the ticket, and then the ticket like burns into like iridescent flames. Yes, uncommon. Let's see.
Alright.
Oh, all right. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so it's specifically Divine Noel. So she manifests that. So it's Noel, but only the Divine get.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I'll need like a summon of some variety for Mika. You could just copy Val, I guess, and just turn it into a token. I don't know, or if there's any
Yeah,
generic thing.
The hedgehog is just you get a hedgehog. Or
Yeah, just copy a hedgehog and we control it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. There you go.
Thanks.
Should be able to control that.
Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. So she manifests this, and she's got like, it's like she's cosplaying as Noel and also a mad scientist.
Well, you know, if it's holy energy, then like, hold on. There we go.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, thanks.
The holy
No,
energy.
it's unknown,
This
yeah.
one's currently the corrupted.
Oh,
Elder God
sorry,
is the
sorry, my
porcupine.
bad. Let me change that back. Then hold on.
There we go.
There
It's
we go.
just you don't even see.
Yeah.
Really funny. It's just a ball.
You can't even tell it's a porcupine, really.
All right. God, there's a lot going on right now.
I hope it's fun.
Alright.
It's great. I'm terrified of Liliana poison build.
It's fine. They will continue to fail.
That
all their
would
results.
necessitate her rolling a fucking value.
Yeah.
9 spaces. Okay.
Oops.
Okay, I guess.
Like I was
Oh, that's
actually,
any-
I was
that's
like
at any time?
slightly. Yeah.
What?
No, it's all good.
Alright. 1, 2, 25. Oh. I wish the movement roll worked like roll 20 in this. Say Levy. Alright.
Yeah, the drag system is weird.
We're gonna have to get used to it because roll 20 just
Yeah,
simply
no, I
doesn't work
know.
anymore.
Fuck. Let's.
I think we should
I
continue.
feel like
to, like,
Liliana's
simply-
gonna be a fucking problem.
No,
so,
she's fine. Look at her.
Yeah, she's a poison build.
It's fine. I'm killing her.
You're gonna either have to kill fake Athens or come, considering fake Athens. If they do have their original stamina value, fake Athens has like 40 and hasn't been hit yet, and then come still has a decent handful as well.
Yeah. Alright.
A decent load to go.
Oh, actually, you know what? Real quick. There's something I forgot. Bonus action. I'm gonna use one more pull. Yippee! It's effectively like if you remember Umber's like gadget thing. It's like a smaller version of that, but only one thing. So Zenza has kindly already rolled the thingies for me, and these are the 3 that I have to choose from. Not not the greatest, but
Oh boy.
I could light everybody. Yes, everybody on fire.
Oh, you don't want to use maybe on baby attack someone? God,
Yeah,
why
I
not?
think I'm good.
Plenty
So
of
obviously,
cum.
I'm going to make a card of Maple's basic weapon.
All right.
I can activate it, but I won't right now. It effectively just goes in my inventory for now. Right, and then hold on. What is this? Action wise, this is an action. Okay. I'll summon a Wayne. So I take the card. She takes that card out that she put in, and she's gonna turn it into a summon. So I've got another body on the field. Or not. Never mind.
Sorry, but no.
No, that's alright.
Not this time.
Okay, that's fine. I'm still actually,
We're having a
Laurel has-
3 or crit kind of combat here.
Yeah.
Or
That's fine.
7.
I got any time I want to use. Let's put him in gay baby jail. So he's just gonna use Noel's luminescent blades. So I can cool down 5 holy swords.
No.
One.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Got anything else for me?
No.
Iris was right. It's a 3 or a crit kind of combat.
Yeah, it sure
Right,
seems like it.
Exactly.
Right. Well, that's my turn.
All right. Sorry, friend. We're going to Liliana poison build.
Oh wait, hold on. Does the fucking Mika? Yeah, Mika gets a thing. Okay, well, I mean Mika's
Your
gonna.
Death Hedgehog gonna do.
Yeah, well, it's my Dark Hedgehog. It's just a 3 damage, 2 range attack, I think. Let's see. Yes, 3 range, 2 damage. Yeah, maybe it's not that important. It's something. Yeah.
Hey, that's against fake Athens.
Yeah.
All right, give me a sec.
Fucking didn't mean to click.
He is. He's gonna use his anytime.
Yeah, I've been
You'll have
waiting
to
see what
excuse
his-
me, dear customer, but this fake Athens is merely one of the assets I use for my digital storefront. The real fake Athens is a very different thing. This ability interrupts an attack made on fake Athens by making that fake Athens fake, allowing the real fake Athens to mystically reappear within 5 spaces of the space the formerly fake Athens occupied before becoming the real fake Athens once more. 7 times per round.
7 times per round?
You know what? I'm glad I chose to kill him last. That'd be fucking awful.
Yep.
Thank
Let's,
God
put him down.
the porcupine is where we learned this from.
Yeah.
But perhaps... Oh, excuse me, miss. He moves off of the porcupine. But perhaps now that I'm adjacent to you, you'd be interested in some more skins, young lady.
She's gonna like telepathically just send a flurry of like Vorin like swears in his head. she's just swearing in a different language at him like constantly.
I'm used to this. Alright, so now it's literally on a poison build, I assume.
I changed the map one time and got sent death threats.
Alright, while the rest of the nerds are all fucking around, let's see what cool items I get. We're gonna roll 2d10.
Oh my god. 4!
Another
That's a 4
fucking
again.
poison ray!
It's not good for us.
Well, unfortunately, that actually can't happen, so I'm gonna need to roll another d10.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's a 1 and something.
A 1 and an 8.
1 and an 8.
1 and an 8. Alright, let's see. Let me go up to where her stuff is. Ah, of course. Well, a 1 is, of course, her bread and butter, isn't it? Let me,
I would assume it's a 10, but...
Let me just grab this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it appeared there for some
Hiding
reason.
under the
There we go.
There he is.
There he
is that a
is.
pufferfish?
It's a catfish.
It's a catfish.
Okay, I see.
Well, it's a lionfish, but it's called the catfish in the game.
I see.
Let me link its thing really quick.
No,
Catfish, 5 stamina, 4 movement, inflicts 2 poison to a target within 5 spaces. This should actually be called a lionfish, by the way. What the fuck is wrong with that?
Well balanced.
2, 3, 4. Ah, okay, good. Well, number 8. For number 8, bouncing down the branches of the kill tree, we have the bouncing flask.
No!
I see.
Hurtling from the kill tree's branches comes the miraculous bouncing flask that does it all, somehow bouncing despite being contained in glass and splashing noxious brew on its victims, while all of its contents remain safely inside. The flask inflicts 3 poison to a target within 5 spaces of the kill tree, then bounces between 1d3 additional targets within 5 spaces of the first once each. Well,
at
Wendy,
least they didn't get a catalyst.
we go.
We'd be screwed if they grabbed catalyst.
Yeah.
all right. Well, Wendy, it's gonna go to you first.
So
unless something is done, that's 3 poison to you.
I don't have any times left.
All right. Then to Eleonora.
Okay,
Well, what's
I
the
have...
D3?
Oh, sorry.
it's
You're
just-
right.
Because it'll bounce once, obviously, but yeah, let's
2 more targets then.
let's use erosion. That makes most sense to me.
Alright, so Iris, I think that I know what I want to do even if this fails. However, if I'm not mistaken, Flash is just an anytime that she can use whenever. Ding. Blinks
All right.
blinks
Yeah,
within
you dodge
eyesight.
it.
Okay.
You dodge it, but it still bounces. And
Smooth
look,
moves.
a new target within 5 spaces.
No! I should have moved farther away!
As it smacks her in the face.
Oh,
All
frick.
right. I'm afraid
What
that
gets
is
me is-
3 poison.
Why is this one a glass flask as opposed to metal? Like...
Oh no!
Who's to say?
Oh fuck! Oh, I'm poisoned! I'm so fucking poisoned!
Yeah, now it's
So
time
now
to
that-
stack that shit.
Now that
Go,
people
my
have been
catfish.
poisoned, is this Lost Cosmos poison, or does she have her own special brew?
It
that
is
she
just
uses?
damage equal to your stacks, then they go down by 1 when at the
Okay.
start of your turn. That's all it is. The catfish is going to launch poison at Windy. That works. So unless something is done, that's 2 more poison.
I don't have any more. Any times I said.
No one lasts any time for the family piece of attack.
And now it's time for yours truly to shine. She's gonna go 2, 3. Let's see. Let me take a look. Can she reach with this? Yeah. Well, she can if she goes to Windy. Hey, pal. How you doing? She's gonna try to get, like she's literally trying to climb over the door into your car as she does this, right? She's gonna use...
Get out of the car!
She's gonna use Venomous Fangs. Liliana hisses and straight up bites an adjacent target like a bratty grade schooler pretending to be a snake, dealing 3 damage and inflicting 2 poison as she hurriedly retrieves a vial from her pouch and douses the wound with a splash of snake venom while repeatedly screaming, "The Cobra strikes! The Cobra strikes!" As she bites a target who already has poison, she heals equal to the damage this deals plus the number of stacks. This can be used as a bonus action
Oh,
if Liliana
God.
successfully attacked the target directly this turn. She hasn't, so this is just main action. Let's give it a try. It might be a little harder because you're in the car. Let's see.
Maybe she'll.
No.
Okay. I was maybe
No,
she'll
she's
attack
rolling,
the car,
I'm
but
afraid.
no. Oh God! No!
She's broken into
I'm
the
being
car.
attacked.
Biting you, Wendy.
Again, no,
You've gotten
anytime.
snake bites before, though. Maybe you know how to handle this.
Yeah, maybe I know how to handle this.
So you take 3 damage and 2 poison.
I'm up to
And
7.
now the poison rays are gonna fuck you up
Yep,
too.
now I'm getting poison
Yeah,
raid.
they are. The poison rays don't need to roll. Let me just remind myself.
I think I just get inflicted with 1 poison each.
Yep, 1 poison each.
And then because a ray happened, it's another poison each, so I think I'm getting inflicted by 4 poison.
Yep.
Hold on.
You'd be at 9 now.
No, no, because they both go off, right?
Yep.
They're not once per turn.
You got 2 poison from the bite as well, so it was 3 plus 2 plus 3. 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, so 9 total.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the rays go off when a ray goes off, right?
No, in this case, no.
Okay,
They
thank
just go
God.
off when she takes an action.
I thought when the rays took an action, they would go off.
No, I don't want to actually kill you.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna die.
You're still in trouble, though. That's for sure. That's what you get for messing with the Cobra, bitch. You mess with the Cobra, you get the fangs, bitch. Your turn.
Oh, I've messed with cobras before, and in fact, I know exactly how to deal with cobras.
Your turn starts, so you take 9 damage, and the stacks go down by 1.
Yep, I lose half of my HP.
Yep. Sorry.
The
You
stats.
should play her more to get more stats.
Yeah.
Powell in the back will be like, oh, thank God, we're not up there, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that poison looks nasty, man.
There we go. Alright. Now, how are we gonna get some anti-venom?
You get a free resist roll, also.
Oh, okay, we're gonna use that.
I was
Hey,
so
how many
wrong
stacks
for
you
that.
had?
Say- On a 9, you're gonna lose 3 stacks, so you go down to 5.
Okay, now we're not in immediate danger. And we can use abilities. Okay, how are we gonna do this?
You could eat the gourd.
I could eat the gourd. That is it? I could. What kind of action colony is eating the
You wanna
gourd?
eat the gourd?
Oh, free. You can eat the gourd. It's a once per turn free action.
Okay, well we're gonna eat some gourd.
Okay, here we
Alright,
go.
let's see what the next one is.
Children, yeah, for the god, sorry.
Yeah, just give me 1 sec.
Why?
Right. Great.
And then hunger, and then insatiable. What's going on though?
Let me double check. Hold on, wait. So it'd be at this right now.
I actually do know how
So-
I'm gonna try and clear this poison.
We're still just at this for now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wendy, you tear off another sizable section of gourd. Just the porcupines are still in here somewhere, just continuing the feast. They're probably twice the size you were when you put them in, but the gourd nourishes. And now, so too does it nourish you as you just take a large section of it and, like a fucking watermelon, you take a bite. It tastes good, and the food nourishes you. And right now, that's the only thing that matters. Gourd is simply there. Before, maybe you thought he was impressive, amazing even, but now, he's a resource to be utilized. Alright, so you heal 20 and get a main action?
There is going pretty good.
Hey, what? No fair, I was gonna eat the gourd.
Oh, actually, hold on. Actually, I gained 20. I didn't actually gain 20. My max is 25. Alright. Anyway, I'm still gonna do this. So, we are gonna use Welcome to the Zoo, and this is rolled for, so I'll do that in a minute. But we're gonna go with Create an Attraction. You know, and what better attraction at your local zoo than the anti-venom clinic?
Yeah! My favorite zoo attraction. Sure, that works.
Remember when we went to the zoo and it's like, Scarlet, stop looking at the birds. We need to go to the anti-venom clinic.
Dude, we want to go to the anti-venom clinic, Scarlet. We're poisoned. We're gonna die.
Yeah, you know, this way you go when all of the loose fucking Brazilian cobras are out.
Oh, of course.
We'll also put cum in the anti-venom clinic as well, I guess.
Cum's already had all of his shots.
Can I... What kind of action economy would it be to use the anti-venom clinic?
I'm gonna say the rest of what you have, if you attempt it.
Alright, well, I'll keep my poison on me. We just know that this is the anti-venom clinic.
When she sees that, like, when you manifest that in front of her, she goes like...
Oh, don't worry, I know exactly how to deal with venomous cobras like you. I am, of course, a conservationist. Alright, let's see. Hold on, how big is this area? 3x3? We'll think about that. Yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna reverse out of here. I don't know if I can crush this lionfish.
Well, yeah, go ahead and make a roll to back over the fucking catfish.
Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that.
I mean, yeah, she has just a car. That is how it works.
When do you casually and
hold
not
on.
even intentionally kills an animal? How unexpected.
I'm a
It's more likely than you
conservationist
think.
after all.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Can the catfish like do anything?
Blub?
No!
A glub, maybe?
Fred Burtson, get out of the way! He like just sits there, like charging his next poison thing as he does and dies.
Oh, fuck, he has charge.
Yep, and we're gonna keep backing up just a little bit. We're gonna run over the spider, actually.
Alright, yeah, that's gonna actually do 5 damage to Eleonora,
Yep,
yeah.
that's fine. And now,
Are you here, Scarlet? No? Okay, good, just keep going.
alright.
I am! Eleanor
Okay.
screams.
So now we have this 3x3 that
She's been through this before, it's fine.
centered on this area. She's gonna pull out the Zoo Mega Cannon. Alright, you wanna see a real cobra? Well, let's see if we see a real cobra. We're gonna use Nature's Fireworks in that 3x3 I just designated.
Alright. The one where Liliana is.
Ah, never mind.
Oh, never mind.
It's actually
sorry.
a 3
You're
or
just
crit
gonna
kind of
take us,
combat.
I think. Yeah. It's actually a 3 crit or 7 kind of combat. Alright, that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'll save my anytimes this time.
Alright, pal.
Where
Alright.
the fuck are they? Up left? Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, left. Do you want me to hold my turn till after yours, buddy?
If you so choose.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna do what you were just suggesting, I think that makes more sense. So yeah, I'll hold till after Crystal.
Okay. Crystal.
So Crystal starts and she's like eyeing and like she sees like people like Eleonora and everyone else like walking up to this pumpkin. And like they all have these like profound looks on their face and like
No.
she just
You
kind of
sick
looks and she like
fuck.
she eyes back to Pal like
Yeah, I'm starting to think that shit's psychedelic. I'm feeling pretty hungry. What about you, little bro?
I mean, I'm always down to eat, man. You know.
Right. Right.
and then she licks her lips. And you said it was a free action, right? Like a once per turn free action?
Yeah, you can eat gourd just by going up to him, yeah.
I would like to descend upon him. Perhaps like a pack of wild canines.
I
if I
see,
may.
I see. Okay, understood. Gotcha. Alright.
Give me a
Head
bit
on
of
up
like
there.
only 2 actions I take. As I'm literally going to surround it. I can
No.
get here. This one can get.
The
You're
porcupine's food source!
The
There we
porcupines
go.
are gonna get eaten too.
As she's just gonna shovel it into her mouth, and as she does, I think it also goes to Pal because she has a thing.
Let me just. And as she's eating the pumpkin, he's just like, "Oh, it's pretty good."
What was once hesitance
Oh, no.
and then joy has now become a frenzy. Crystal, like a pack of wild canines, you descend upon this pumpkin. You think back as you eat every last scrap of him. You think back to when you first entered this data chamber. Wow, you think. That really was an amazing gourd. So huge. Having grown over however many months, years even, that it took for him to reach that size. And now, no trace of the masterpiece remains. Any memories you had with gourd, well, they'll stay a part of you in the same way that gourd is now a part of you as well.
Yeah.
What was once an incredible masterpiece has simply become nutrients, particles within yourself. There's no gourd anymore. There's nothing at all.
He's gone.
Damn, I feel kind of bad.
Yep, so you have 20 stamina and get a main action. And you know what, pal, you can since you're helping her out with this, pal, yeah, you heal up too.
Do I get an extra move action on my turn, or what would you say if that I would get a half effect?
Yeah,
an
that's
extra
fine.
Main action.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool.
You hear Sloppy go, "Oh fuck, I wanted me some of that gourd." Girls gotta eat her gourds, you know.
Crystal's just like there as like she suddenly stops vibrating and all the clones disappear for like an instant, and she's just there like, you know, licking her lips, like sucking the juices off of her fingers, and she's just like,
Wow, that's some hard shit, bro. You feel that?
and she looks back at Pal.
He's just, the one magnetized hand to your back is still there, but he's kind of just floating with the rest, and he's just patting his stomach. Yeah.
Sweet. Anyway, let's kill this bitch.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Speaking
good
of
idea.
descending,
Wait,
1, 2. Did the rays occupy space, or are they just there?
they don't occupy the space, no. They're just floating like ambiently around her, basically.
Speaking of descending upon them, perhaps like a pack of wild animals.
Okay, yeah, I'm following.
Let me do this. You have move actions for me. Actually, hey Ballas.
Hello.
Our turns are right next to each other anyway. Would you do you want to fire a gun, or do you want to give me a roll bonus real quick?
Yeah, I was just determining real quick, considering... Alright, a lot of you is going to have a roll penalty unless you're killing Sloppy, so I think I'll give you a roll bonus, I think.
Yeah. I would appreciate it. I certainly appreciate it.
There we go.
So I would also get this one. As we're gonna do something kind of like this. Maybe do like this. And this one can be... That one can technically reach. As we're just going to surround Liliana Poison build. And I'm going to sword her to death, hopefully, if this goes through. That should be an 8, I think.
2. Oh, yeah.
That should be an 8. Are you within 5 of Sloppy?
Probably.
Oh, no, you are
everyone
just out.
but the main one and this one are. So all of the clones are going to be kind of distracted, but regular Crystal's fine.
I see. So this should be a 7, basically, right?
It should be an 8, because I have a
7 or
+2
an
from
8.
Pal and a +2 from me.
Gotcha. So this is gonna do probably not its full damage, because not only is it an 8, but your clones are getting just whenever you zip like anywhere near Sloppy, you're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, are those real, dude? Like, so how much damage would it be before reduction stuff?
It would be 16.
16 damage. This is to Liliana Poison build, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna be a bit reduced, but she still takes a bit. Oh, God, fucking... you're so fast! Stupid charge builds, fuck, bullshit!
Oh boy.
Alright.
Okay, they're not gonna anytime that or anything?
Nope.
In which case, after that, Crystal is going to... Quick! Vanish! And use my last remaining move action to just... We'll say go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go over here, and then all the clones are gonna disperse, and that is my turn.
Gotcha.
And then I'll go ahead and attempt to roll my 2 move actions to get her moved a bit more, etc. Here's 1.
Freaking Yasuo players.
And that's what I expected. Here's 2. Damn it!
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm afraid that certainly is a number you've rolled. Yes, indeed, it is. Let me go over to his thing again. So, as a reminder, pal, you've already gotten Seismitoad, pal.
Yeah.
For free, mind you. But you also have Cheap Drink, now extra cheap, pal, and Little UFO, pal. Which of these would you be interested in, my friend? Of course, assuming you're actually going to pay this time.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Let's go for the UFO.
For the first time, he hesitates.
He has the shit-eating grin of his icon, but it's not really easy to tell because he's a seismitoad right now. But
You know what? I'll take anything. Let's go for it. Question
No lead
5, my
question?
friend.
Oh,
This is the
okay.
final question I have prepared. For your final question, as accurately and succinctly as possible, describe the function of the void grubs.
What was that? What did the grubs do?
That is exactly what I'm asking, my friend. What is it these funny grubs do?
I'm not helping.
Neither am I.
Dallas is gonna figure this one out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I was just waiting for Ballas to, like, say something palish.
Yeah, that's why I said, what do the grubs do? I don't know.
Well, I'm afraid that, asking the question again is not the answer I'm looking for. So little UFO pal's price is going to be $150.
Are you gonna tell me the answer, or?
Well, all right. If we are now locking in,
Yeah,
wrong
I mean-
answer. Well, the answer, of course, is that each time you kill a grub, there we go. Each killed grub grants a buff that inflicts bonus damage to structures. Past the force stack, attacks against structures also summon void mites to attack them further.
Oh, that's great. Anyway, I'm not paying that shit.
No.
Yes, you are!
No,
His fist suddenly grabs Pal's throat and pulls him and Crystal a bit closer.
I actually, because of my own buff to Crystal and Crystal's buff to herself, that's actually just barely a 6.
But do you know what number is higher than 6, my friend? An old friend of mine, an old curse I learned well long ago. He picks up Pal, and Pal, people can't really do this normally. He takes you off of Crystal and shakes you until the money comes out.
Yeah, hold on there, buddy.
Of course, this might actually be more of Crystal's money because of how Pal works, but still.
Yeah, and just give me a second. You see his now slightly hovering UFO body have an arm slowly reach down and into the Crystal's pocket, pull out a wallet.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this has been another fine transaction, and my friends, I must thank you all for your generosity, but like, damn, look at this shit. I'm gonna go spend this. See ya.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
He just leaves?
Yeah, he's making
When
sales.
fake Athens reaches $500 in sales, he leaves.
I am honestly a little bit mad that Eleonora did not get the chance, but
I'm
it's
sure we'll
okay.
see them after the.
Oh yeah,
after the
you would have
bounty.
loved to spend your Obama money, wouldn't you?
I'm glad that you knew exactly what joke I was going to do.
I was thinking it.
Well, that's
All right.
my turn.
Well, that's
Man, we managed to take out 2 of them.
yeah. Now we're on Sloppy's turn.
If the 7 did work, Crystal, I would like to be moved closer to down
Oh
here.
yeah,
if
right.
possible.
Of course, your action. Yeah, you can move there.
Oh yeah, you control the movement, don't you?
He can, but he generally goes with what they would like to move, at least.
Now, I'd like to say, before we all forget, because I forgot on my turn, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute, or when it is my turn. Does Crystal have another main action? Because she gained a main action when she ate pumpkin.
Oh god. Right. That... Yeah. I guess, right, Iris?
Yeah, if that's not all, if that wasn't all the action economy, then yeah.
I totally forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh man.
Oh god. Let me check something. No, that doesn't scale with clones, or else she'd be fucking dead. I'm just gonna shoot her. I'm gonna shoot Liliana Poison Bolt again.
All right.
I've got a +3 to this.
Focus firing. Why don't you try 1v1ing me?
Lol.
How
That
much
would
will this be doing?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 damage.
Cool.
Well, I think at this point, Sloppy kind of is struggling to get to her feet, and then goes, "Oh no, my ass fell in the crocodile zone," and is gonna try to distract you again.
I'm afraid that's not quick enough of a fall.
It's not. That's not quick enough. Liliana will
Light
still take
speed.
most of that damage. You said it was 11 damage.
Yeah.
She is still gonna take a good bit of it. It would be that. Ow!
But yeah, that was my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you good to move down here, Drake?
Do you like I assume Pal specifically like wants to be in range to get on Windy, right?
It's more that I want to be able to be close enough to shoot someone on my next turn or jump if necessary.
Oh, okay.
Well, you hopping off, little bro?
Like she wanders over. Doesn't really want to be next to Cum, but
We'll see. Alright, so now it's Sloppy's turn.
My turn. So quick question, Scarlet.
Hi.
Which way is Eleonora facing currently?
I imagine that she is prone on the ground, facing up, staring at the metaphorical sky.
Facing up. Gotcha. Hey Val, how about you? Which direction are you facing?
Val is like
What way would
looking.
be?
Hold on. Wait.
Well, considering their last interaction that they had was with fake Athens, I assume they're looking this way.
The thing is, she'd be moving around watching what other people are doing, so she'd probably
Fair
be
enough.
looking up like this way, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. That won't be relevant to this then. But you know, Sloppy is gonna come. Well, she's not gonna come. Don't be ridiculous. She's gonna go over here. She's gonna take aim at Eleonora. But before she actually fires her rifle, she says, "Ooh, those crocodiles over there really look super dangerous. Luckily, any independent girl like me always keeps an extra vial of crocodile pheromones in their big bazongas." She's gonna reach into her tits and use, "I can be whatever you want me to be. Don't worry, baby. I'm a hologram, but you can still touch me. You don't even need to use protection with me. I'm such a sloppy girl. Don't get too close to me, though. I have a dark and serious past. Want to see my belly button?" Sloppy can create almost any object small enough to hold in one hand, but its nature as a hologram makes it only usable by her. She can create augmented bullets for her gun, or other useful gadgets like a silencer or a vibrator, for instance. That's a bonus action. So as a bonus action, she's gonna try to throw the crocodile pheromones at Eleonora.
No!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's not looking up for the spider girl!
If no one does anything, Windy, oh no, you hear as the crocodiles are now actively trying to break out.
Oh, no.
I want you to give me a roll for crocodile exodus.
How well did I make these? Did I make the exhibit again? I made it completely average.
Well, I mean, average for you, Windy, is, I mean, the crocodiles, I mean, they're climbing out.
Yep.
They're starting to get out.
I gave them a ladder.
Yeah. I mean, what? I mean, you want for
Like a
full
good
interactability with the crocodiles.
Yeah.
Anyway, how are the people that feed them supposed to get down there and stick their hands in their mouths and then draw them back just in time?
Exactly.
You know? The crocodiles are getting out. They're coming. They're on their way. But that's all they can do for now is just get out. Sloppy's then gonna fire her sniper rifle at Eleonora.
I'm just a little spider. Stop doing this to me.
Oh, those crocodiles look awfully handsome, though. I think I might just accidentally brain one of them instead. One of the crocodiles is gonna take a minor damage from the bullet.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
And now the crocodiles are
This
starting to
happens
get a
when
bit
crocodiles are
distracted
around.
by Sloppy.
Crocodiles are getting distracted now.
All right.
All right.
I was about to ask, is that your turn, the sloppy?
Is it?
All right. I've had just about enough of you queers, he says as he holds up his... He momentarily puts away
What
his
the
camera.
fuck?
White energy starting to manifest in the air around him, flowing like liquid almost. Let's see how you all do against my full power when I use my out ass. He begins channeling power, and there is a burst of white liquid as he uses my out ass white out. All right, you've really done it now. Time to turn all your dreams to paste, Barkwads. Get cummed! Cum whips out a giant white cylinder full of sticky, gooey paste and uncaps it. A blinding radiance cascades forth as cum becomes surrounded by a 3-space radius aura of pure whiteness. Everyone in this aura has halved movement, cannot use any times or other especially fast actions of any kind.
Uh-oh.
In addition, and that's just within 3 spaces of him though, so don't worry. But in addition, for every 5 points of stamina he spends, which he is going to spend 15, he can select one enemy target and, whoa, what's all this garbled word stuff in there? Don't you know things are better if they're short and clickable? Let's gunk it. One of the target's active abilities is erased and cannot be used for the next 5 rounds or until cum is knocked unconscious. Targets can make a resist roll on each of their turns, and on good rolls, might reduce the round count. Cum actions the afflicted unit takes might also reduce the round count. I'm going to choose Eleonora's capability to use her fists, so Eleonora cannot punch anymore. And then I'm also going to
fucking
take
angry.
that last thing the one Bast girl did, the soul arrows. You can't do that anymore either.
Oh god.
And then finally, that Zumega cannon is super overrated. More like Zeus Snore.
I'll make you eat
That's
those words.
also gone. That is also gone. I'll put a round counter on him. So
That's
that.
really bad for me. That's my entire kit, except one ability.
Well, hope that one
And
ability
my
is useful.
I mean, it
I-
might be.
Trust me, I'm feeling you, Penny.
His hands in the air, and once again, I am perfectly fine.
This cum clone is gonna take a picture of you, pal, giving you one viral. Let me think. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one that had "Let's splash him," so he's gonna use that on Crystal.
Let me just.
Let's make a roll.
There you are, Sam.
Yep, that's pretty good. Do you have anything for this, Crystal?
I could dodge it, I guess. I assume this would count as a beam attack.
It's like an area attack essentially. If you can avoid the camera's lens like a cryptid, then it won't hit you.
Let me read what this does again. Sorry.
This replaces your next main action with a cum action and deals 4 psychic damage.
Let me think. Does she care if her action is cummed?
That's a
That's a
big question.
terrible question.
Very important, terrible question.
A very important, terrible question indeed.
To be fair, its effectiveness does go up. So as long as you're being cummy about it, it's it's generally above.
As long as I'm being...
Just use your common sense.
You know what? I assume he gets a blurry photo, but she's not gonna dodge.
Oh, it's blurry, alright. It even has a big blur filter all over it to make you look
Why
weird.
does my head feel weird as he takes 2 of the damage for you?
Actually, hold on. This would be 5 rounds. This
Oh
is last
my
thing.
god.
Alright. So your next action is come, and you take 4 psychic damage.
Yeah.
Alright, understood. The other one, he is gonna go what was this exhibit again? The anti-venom clinic?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the anti.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's the anti-venom
You
clinic,
can go
actually.
through. You can go through attractions, right? Are they all just completely impenetrable?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, cause it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, that they're like educational booths, so like.
Yeah, I think I'm
horse
gonna say he
Plinko.
can go through. He can go through right over
It's
to
the
Eleonora.
exhibits you can't go through.
Yeah,
Unless you want to,
okay.
like, well, you can because they're interactive, but, like, then there's the danger.
Yeah, we're gonna ink all over Eleonora, dude.
While she's on the ground, I don't like that.
Yeah, while she's on the ground, you just hear like a sloshing noise, Eleonora, as he's gonna ink blast you.
I'm surprised that doesn't have an ability called the casting couch.
Don't
Those are
jinx
good.
it.
All right.
I'll take the 3.
You take 3 damage. Oh, that's not a high roll, so I'm not gonna say you're blinded, even though you do have more eyes for the
She has
the
eyes.
ink to go in. So, with that expression, Eleonora, you're just getting splashed on. It's your turn though.
Eleonora stands up.
Okay, I have a very important question that will dictate your further fate. Come.
Eleonora blinks all of her eyes in
always
sequence.
accept interviews, except when I don't like them.
What are your opinions on women?
Women?
You've doomed him.
What are you talking about? Those things that stay at home all day and don't add to the workforce or economy? They're fine, I guess. Don't really make for good headlines most of the time.
So,
Why? Do you know one?
Oh my god!
If so, maybe you should give me their number so I can give them the old cum treatment.
Ugh.
if I'm not mistaken, See the World's Colors mentions that she can, once per combat, switch to a another stance, right? Iris,
Yeah.
Eleonora makes a mask out of paint and enters Hunter Killer.
Okay,
So,
understood.
melee
Remember, you can't
mask is
punch.
formed. Oh, don't worry, we're not gonna be doing that. So, yeah, she does start to deteriorate. However, she does have a scythe.
That's true. She does have that.
I'm
But did
attacking
you forget what I have? Sticky fingers. He is gonna try to alter this action considerably.
No.
That's the good old cum special. As you just slice through him. All right, that's gonna deal 7.
No.
That's gonna do 7 damage. It was.
With 1-1 lifesteal.
Oh, okay. You heal 7 then.
Yes, it does cost 4
did
for
you
her
take
to
your
be in
poison
this
damage?
stance every turn.
Oh yeah,
I
you do
also
need
did
to
not
take
take
3
that.
poison,
That is
yeah.
my bad.
And make a
So-
resist roll also. Yep.
I would like to ask Iris. So I gain a passive in terms of Cum's greatest fear. I have a question. Can I post?
Cum's greatest fear.
Can
huh?
I reveal that Eleonora recorded the comment on women not contributing to the economy on her phone and posted to Blue Sky so Daddy Musk can't help him?
Wait. No, I would never say no. That was one of my come everywhere crew. We look very similar.
Eleanor's going to I would like the passive effect to be she has posted this to Blue Sky and will now gain effects depending on how much traction the post has gained.
Nice try, spider dork, but nobody even uses Blue Sky, remember? You don't have a big enough following to touch me. I think this would trigger his talent, actually.
Oh, okay.
no.
God.
What is his talent?
Excuse
the
me,
passive
that's
useless?
Dr. Cum to you. see this white
Yeah,
hair? I'm a pretty big deal where I come from. My Uncle Fuck will totally fuck up your
I
Uncle Fuck if you don't treat me
100%
with respect.
expected this. I want to say I've been thinking about it since round 1.
If cum becomes affected by any harmful status, plot effect, or something even remotely interesting, he begins typing a strongly worded letter to his uncle, who isn't actually in this dimension and probably doesn't exist at all. He then reveals the contents of the letter and, what the fuck? What is this? Is this his screenplay or something? A weird fan fiction? There's some names and terms you recognize, but by the time you parse one section, all the other words have shifted around on the page to form completely different garbled nonsense. This might be a cognito hazard. Don't worry, none of it was very memorable anyway, and you've already forgotten it ever happened. Anyway, this doesn't actually negate anything, so continue.
My point is that will be happening in the background to like deal damage to him or give me more effects against him or what have you.
100%.
Whatever your heart desires, Iris.
Makes sense.
But until then, she is forced to stay here because she cannot move away from her target, and I don't think that I need to tell you who her target is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Understood. All right, so is that your turn for now?
Yes, it is.
All right, Val, your turn.
Oh my god, I got.
Yeah, your turn.
Oh, what? Oh my god.
Remember, we take those.
Holy
I
shit.
just took mine.
And fast.
Wow. Well. Look, Holy Custody Noel is pretty good, but it's got some beefy stamina costs. So whose turn is next? Liliana poison build. All right. How is Liliana looking, by the way? Is she looking kind of rough? Or...
not terrible, but not great either.
Mm-hmm.
Cum is. Let's just say he's sweating. How about that?
Sweating white ink, of course. Yes.
Of course. Well, I mean, he has white hair, so.
Yeah.
I would prefer cum to go, because I want my cannon back.
I see.
Liliana
Right.
is dangerous to one person at a time. Unless the kill tree brings out something worse.
I've got a very funny idea, actually.
Oh, what could be worse than the poison rays, though?
Oh, you know, I've got a great idea. Val kind of gets a fiendish grin. You know, in order to become the ultra rare person I'm destined to be, I kind of have to think outside the box and use every tool in my toolbox, so to speak. I think that's how the term goes. She slowly walks up to Liliana. You know, you've been such a powerful opponent, really bringing our team to the limits, forcing them to push themselves. It's really admirable, I have to say.
Yeah,
I think you deserve a reward for this. All right.
I know. Poison's overpowered. It should be buffed, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is, absolutely. It's really hard to fight against. So I think giving you an advantage against poison really help. I'm gonna give her a blessing of divinity to grant her a wonderful boon that automatically purifies all poison within 3 spaces.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have to worry about it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No.
She just slaps her on the back. Don't worry, I'm helping you.
What the fuck happened to Mother Wizard?
No, don't nerf it. No.
So I'm gonna grant her. Oh no.
No, it's a 3.
Yeah, it's a 3 or crit kind of combat.
I'm
Shit.
very sorry, but unless somebody can boost that, I can't help that.
Oh shit. Oh, I mean, Val doesn't really have.
Val's been rolling really bad, so I will start making things a little easier. but
Yeah, no, she needs her gacha identities to like fill in for her shit.
dude,
So
you've been rolling like such
well.
ass.
That's 4 stamina down the drain. Alright.
I'm so sorry, dude. It's not fair.
Val kind of to the like spits to the side, kind of in disgruntled frustration. All right, fine. Alias, you want my life force? You can take it. She's paying one. You know what? Yeah, she's paying 1 max stamina permanently to convert that into her currency. And I'm gonna gain 1 pull shot from that, as that's a conversion rate, and then I'm gonna spend it immediately to get a, as a, you know, her, I think it's a swift action. Either way, to roll another basic ticket, which is, I think that's a uncommon.
That's uncommon, yeah.
Yeah, human blackberry.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
it's
boy.
actually pretty good, but it doesn't have a lot in terms of
I've never even thought about what that would look like. God.
It does suck that
Alright.
you can't use the anytime right now because you're come aura.
Am I?
Yeah, you're within
Yeah, no,
three
it's a
spaces.
free
I
space
am.
aura.
I'm at the Kamora. No. Alright, so that was my action. I've swapped IDs, and I'm currently at my max IDs of 3.
Yep. Gotcha.
So I can't get any more, and if I do, I need to erase them. But
Looks like Scarlet's disconnected, but hopefully it was just her turn, so it should be
let's
fine.
see.
Oh
Let's see what I
God.
got here.
I hope this combat was everything you dreamed it would be, you know?
Yeah.
I think it was everything I dreamed and worse.
Oh, glad to hear.
Okay, yeah, I think I think that's all I got.
That really sucks, dude. I'm really sorry.
I don't really have any.
I'll start being a
Blackberry
little
doesn't
easier
have
on
any
you.
bonus actions. How did she get? Oh right, diversity university is an action. Yeah.
That's her reality warps, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Tell you what. Hey. You know, this alternate identity does have a... Oh, yeah, and Mika would disappear as well, because that's not active anymore. Does anyone, want to... Oh, wait, I can't use any times. Never mind. Okay,
Yeah, no, yeah.
Ah!
That's why I mentioned that part. It's rough.
Well, look at that. Looks like this loser is completely defenseless. Let's see what items I get first. Let's roll our 2d10.
Hello.
That's the 1 and 8
again.
again, the same
Another
ones.
fish!
That's another catfish, and what was the other one? Another bouncing flask.
Another bouncing
You know,
flask, yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll that one just because I want to see a different one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
Variety.
Yeah, just for the sake of variety.
I will
The
post this
catfish
for the
goes
sake
here.
of it.
Oh, nice.
So it's
Gotcha.
just resistance and negative mental effects.
Makes sense. Hey, what the fuck's happening here?
I think the flask is bouncy. That's what I think.
Dude, it's...
Me when the flask is bouncing.
Listen, if you're gonna be playing a poison build, you need a bouncing flask. Otherwise, you're never gonna get there. That's all I'm saying.
If it's an 8 one more time, I'm gonna use every bouncing flask that's just been stored up.
No.
Okay.
Oh, well, look at that. Thankfully, he's not here anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, what's that? Of course. A swarm of bees. emerges from the fucking tray as she reveals the murder hornets. Remember these? The invasive hornets that were going to destroy the ecosystem a few years ago or something? That was me, bitch! I'm the hornets! Each swarm of hornets is a 2x2 spaces in size, has 7 stamina and 6 movement. As an action, they can deal 5 damage to all targets overlapping with their square without rolling. The target damaged by the hornets is already poisoned. They gain 1 additional poison, but this doesn't count as being poisoned again. Well, Eleonora, you're covered in bees. There's nothing else really to say.
Terrifyingly, she doesn't react.
They're gonna use their action. You're gonna take 5 damage and 1 poison.
Do they need to roll?
Nope.
Okay, then she will take 5 damage.
Nope.
And she'll get 1 poison.
All right, Catfish is gonna attack Val. He does have to roll though.
No. Oh no.
Yep, that's 2 poison.
Oh,
no. And now for yours truly once again. I'm not going to roll a 2 this time. That I promise
it's a
you.
4.
She unsheathes her rapier. A rapier heavily tarnished by toxin. Liliana is so toxic during multiplayer games that her blood has transformed into a potent nerve agent, making it the perfect dipping sauce. Deals 4 damage and inflicts 2 poison.
Alright.
She's gonna slash you.
Thank God he's not here.
That's
anymore.
gonna work.
Alright, so how much did the fucking
4 damage,
fish
2
do?
poison. Oh, the fish?
The catfish was 2 poison, so we're at 4 damage, 4 poison here.
Alright. Oof. Not looking good.
And here's the thing, because she has a lot of poison items out, she has some upgrades to her stuff, including the Crapier's upgrade, the 3rd and final poison ray. As Liliana's other poison rays fire towards the target, her rapier's blade suddenly opens, revealing a nefarious 3rd poison ray hidden within the hilt that also fires towards the target, inflicting 1 poison. So you take 3 more poison from all the poison rays.
Dear God.
Oh my God.
I'm at 7?
God.
I'm at 7
Yep,
poison?
you're at 7.
Jesus Christ.
It's
That's...
fine. Someone can dunk you in the anti-venom tank on their turn.
Please do. I don't
Man.
fuck.
We double check to see if any bonus action things you could do here.
Oh. Oh, baby.
Oh, right. Well, I should reveal this passive. Now, this isn't going to apply anymore because the poison from this is already incorporated in the sword slash. But of course, you know, you've heard of staggering strikes. Now get ready for gackering strikes. Liliana's gross and yucky attacks cover you in goo and slime and slimy goo. Each time Liliana deals damage with her blade, she inflicts 1 poison to the target. When an afflicted unit reaches 4 poison stacks, wow! That's a lot of poison stacks. Your turn, Wendy.
Good. Alright, well, I still can't use my gun.
I'm afraid not.
I have my resist roll.
Like, Wendy, it's weird. You still have the gun, but whenever you pick it up or move it, there is just, like, nothing. Like, it's just, like, gooey white
This is weird.
apparitions.
It just makes a stock sound effect. Like,
Yeah. Okay, well, here's my resist roll. For my poison. Firstly.
Oh, right, of course. Well, first of all, you take 5 poison damage.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
with that roll, I'm going to say, not only is it's reduced to 4 automatically, I'm going to say you go down to 1.
Alrighty. And then it did say I do get a free resist for the out class as well, right? Or the out ass, or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yes, you can resist the out ass, yes. I will say that reduces the round count by 1.
Alright, so now we're at 4.
So it's at 4 now.
Fantastic. But since we can't use 1, 2,
Buckle my
3,
shoe.
4 pieces of my kit out of 5, 6, 7. we are going to, do nothing. Fuck.
Yep,
I
that's
used all
gonna
my
be
rolls
nothing.
on my, things. I was gonna ask, though, whoops, can I, can I use that main action I forgot to use on my last turn?
Oh, you forgot a main action last turn?
Yeah, because I got a free one from the
Because-
pumpkin, and I forgot to use
Oh,
it
right,
from the
right.
board.
It's not gonna be as effective, but sure.
It's fine.
I'll
I
give you
just
one
want to
more
use
little
his. I just
thing.
want to try to use.
Since
his
I did
ability
get rid of
again.
most of your kit. All right. So what are you trying for with this?
Well, a team of 5 animals appear within
Right,
6
of course.
spaces of me. Proceed to attack an adjacent target of her choice, which of course will be Com. Ganging up on them and inhibiting them in a way that makes sense for what kind of animals they are. Dealing 3 to 6 damage, provide minor debuffs, restraining effects by default, and whether or not they have certain abilities that correspond to another game with teams of 5 animals,
Of
that's
course.
anyone's guess. Anyway,
Well, what animals are you going for? I'm not gonna get like summons for these because these generally just act and then go away.
Yeah. We're gonna go with gorilla, hippo, fucking, falcon, a second falcon, and a dolphin.
All right. Well, I know I said I wouldn't get them out, but I at least do have a gorilla and a hippo ready to go, dude. Here they are.
There they are!
They all line up in orderly fashion to attack Com. I said this wouldn't be as effective. Wow. Looks like it's time for Com to dabble in some nature photography. He's gonna try to, like, flash his camera at the animals to make them fucking, like, scared and run away. Where is his thing? There we go.
Damn it.
Looks like the animals are no match for... Oh, wait. He had 1 stamina left.
Huh.
Oh, well, that's
The gun comes
convenient.
back.
Hey,
Eleanor, you watch him
hold on,
just
conscious.
dissolve. Yeah.
Can I just try something to claim the last hit?
You want him?
No, I want to get the last hit so I can get some fucking currency because that's my
Oh, yeah,
daily
you're
one of my
right.
daily quests. Yeah.
I mean, that's a virus.
Oh, you want to try to get the last hit
They
as he goes down.
wanna do a bip as they're dying to get credit.
I'll let you
basically.
try. I'll let you try it as, like, you know, his aura of no any times is fading, but it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah, I mean it's a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Actually, I have a better idea. As he takes the camera and like takes a photo and then starts dissolving, I'm using part of a complete breakfast to fuse the camera and the ray, so that they're right next to it, and Val just like slides a foot in, like just bips him, like tries to like
Yeah.
knock him over as he's
Gotcha.
dissolving as like a kill steal.
All right.
Alright.
Give it a whirl.
Mm,
I'm afraid that's not going to be good
Yeah.
enough. Sorry.
fair enough.
All right.
There's my time.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm getting
All right.
my next one.
All right, Wendy. You've got your.
I've got my
hold on.
cannon back, which means...
I accidentally clicked
I-
something bad with PAL.
Okay.
Hold on. There we go.
Which
All right.
means we're gonna
Which
drive
means
through the beast.
through the bees. Give me a roll for driving through bees.
Well, actually, hold on. I need to move here. Yes, okay. 'Cause this will be that. Alright, I'll give you a roll for driving through bees. Now, if the murder hornets happen to damage the car, let me know. I'm totally fine with that happening.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'm gonna say most of the bees are not hit, so you don't do enough damage to the swarm to
That's
really
fine.
warrant
Do they
its
damage the car?
No,
Damn it.
I don't think they would.
That's unfortunate for me.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I've made sure I'm 6 spaces away.
Here's one last thing I'll give you though, because this is still something that needs to happen, right? I want you to give me a roll for the crocodiles again.
Oh yeah,
if
you're
Wendy,
right.
If Wendy would try to like direct them in some specific way, she can try. But,
No,
like,
they're in the wild. I'm not. You choose.
oh, they can do what they want. I gotcha.
Yeah, I'll use my 19, I guess, for that.
On a 19, you know they're coming directly for Eleonora as fast as they can. They're waddling over, mouths open. They're so excited.
Yay!
I'm gonna say on a 19, Eleonora, they're gonna give me one more roll, Wendy.
All right.
Do as you shall. Tear me to pieces if necessary.
I don't
Yeah,
have
I'm
control
gonna say
over
they're
this.
each gonna attack. One of the bites is doing 4 damage, the other is doing 2.
6 total.
All right.
All right.
We are now
Is
gonna.
that it for Wendy?
Nope. We're gonna spend 2 stamina to fire my cannon as at any time.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
All right.
For the 2x2 that hits Liliana and Sloppy.
Okay.
Oh my god. So.
Well, that'll work.
I'll pay my stamina in a minute.
Let's see how many animals and which ones.
3! That's more than 2 this time. Yeah, you know what? Since it zoomed over to the hippo for some reason, yeah, let's put 3 hippos in that 2x2 area since they're that large.
Hippo.
Great idea, hippo hop. All right.
Good thing those
He
hippos aren't.
shoots it out, and it's just like,
Yeah,
Yes!
that's pretty much what we're going for here, I think.
Ah,
yeah.
what a wonderful exhibit.
It's a good thing those hippos aren't hungry and there's not like an amazing gourd around, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about on that front.
So, whether or not this,
There we
like,
go.
does anything extra to them, I don't think it probably will, but, it does deal 2 damage and knocks those 2, outside of the area.
Well, considering the situation, it's certainly going to do more circumstantial damage.
Ooh, not 135.
Do I hate myself enough to use this? I actually don't think she can. Yeah, I think she did just a bit ago. Yeah, I think this is just gonna go through. The hippos explode out. They're out. The hippos are out. Let's not get it fucking twisted. One of them goes up, partially knocking into the fucking tree, right? But these 2 are each gonna take, I'm gonna say, 6 damage because of the hippos.
Alright, that's good. They're now in the hippo area. Well, they're not in the hippo area. They get knocked out 2 spaces. They get knocked out of the area, not 2 spaces out. They'd just be knocked out.
Ah!
And then...
Oh no!
Then we are going to... because we have more action economy now that we have anything, continue driving, because that was mid-action.
Into the anti-venom clinic?
Into the anti-venom clinic.
Alright.
I need that Kakarot. Let's do something. It's pretty strong.
Yep, within range of the Zoom Mega Cannon. Fantastic.
I have a feeling I know what you're about to do.
I don't think you do.
Oh no? Okay. Do tell me.
So we're gonna create another attraction.
Yeah?
And we are going, I'm accidentally moving this one as opposed to making a new one. Whoops. Hold on. That goes there. There we go. We're gonna make it. No, come on. He's actually dead, but There we go. We're gonna make the new one right here.
Okay.
And this one is gonna be the now bear with me on this one.
Yeah, is it called Bear With Me?
No,
Yeah?
it's not. That's for later. This one is the animal cosplay exhibit. Attraction where you can go in, put on costumes, and you can go take photos with animals that are already in there and also in costume. Like, for example, Dr. Hippo.
What? Dr. Hippo?
Yeah, since this is originally where the Hippo exhibit was before it exploded, Dr. Hippo is now here. And Dr.
His Hippocratic oath.
Exactly. Anyway, I do have to roll for that, because it's a bonus action. Oh, no. I think Dr. Hippo is... is not gonna
He was
slice
never
it.
good at keeping it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wendy, you create what is for a moment a glorious animal cosplay center where all the humans and animals can all dress up in costumes. But, unfortunately, there's a sign on one of the doors that Dr. Hippo is not currently in.
Yeah?
He is not there. There are only empty costumes,
Dang
I'm
it.
afraid.
I'll let you know, I was gonna combine it to the two attractions together, the anti-venom and the cosplay thing, so that Dr. Hippo could treat Valve with their poison.
Oh, if
I tell you what,
only
no.
Dodrick could be so
I'll tell
kind
you
as
what,
to
Wendy.
give me a good outcome.
Wendy, I have one hippo in mind.
Yeah?
Guess which of these 3 hippos is Dr. Hippo, and I'll give you something.
Is it the one hanging from the tree?
No, it's not. I'm afraid.
Okay.
I'm afraid you were wrong. So now that we're moving on.
Okay, that is the end of my turn.
Ooh.
Finally.
All right. Hey, pal, how's it going, man?
My turn is currently after Crystal.
Oh,
Because I held it last round.
Yes. Let's put you back up here then. We'll make her 17 under that. All right, Crystal.
Oh god. So, real quick question. I assume no, but I thought I should ask. Ballast, can I attempt multiple stars at once?
I'm gonna say no, because stars is one of those based on your intent things.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say no.
Just wanted to make sure.
Maybe as an upgrade, I'll put a no then.
Well, I was just curious, because, I've never had enough clones to do 2. And
Yeah,
it
like,
doesn't...
I would say that you could do multiple stars on the same target from different orientations, but not on separate. No.
On the same target, though.
Yeah, because you're all focused. If it's considering if you're focused on one person, it makes sense to me. But spreading your focus across 2 doesn't make it would be an upgrade.
Would that be
Effectively.
1/3 damage, I guess?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that, because what I was gonna do is just way more damage. Okay, Iris. I ask you with the utmost sincerity.
Yeah.
Am I still cummy?
Some stains are not so easily washed out, Crystal. I think your next action's still a come action, yeah.
Okay, I just had to make sure.
You have the kit feature from the out ass back, but your main action is still come.
Yeah, got it. You know what? Perfect. There's even... You know what? It's fine. Everything is according to my Keikaku. As this only technically slightly alters what I was originally going to do anyway. As Crystal, circles around the area, as you might notice, the clones are roughly in, a sphere around them. Everyone contained within. As for
my cummy action, What Crystal would like to do is move so fast around everybody that she whips up a cummy wind and like tears away at everybody's clothes, not revealing too much but enough to let the mind wander.
You know what I mean?
Don't.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. All right, give me a
as-
moment. buddy.
Fuck
Yeah.
off.
As I'm flavor this as using shockwave.
Oh.
Oh,
my
What was
God.
that? What you at, buddy?
25.
Alright, I'll send you your next upgrade.
I get something?
Yeah. You have a really good spread on Crystal.
Nice.
Oh, yes, she does. Well, Crystal, I mean, there's no other way to put it. You've created the Cumnado, right? Now, what happens next with that, we're gonna see. But it is a absolutely horrid trunade that you are all trapped in.
As this would do... Just let me roll something really quick. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20... 22 damage to Sloppy Doppy and Liliana, and just everybody would go flying. Like, I don't think there's anybody that escapes the knockback, but just everybody goes flying. Like, the clothes are ripped up, the hippos are scared, everybody. It's like a shit ton of knockback. It's like equal knockback.
Can I go flying into the anti-venom clinic?
Yeah, sure.
The anti-venom clinic, the porcupine exhibit, Dr. Hippo's former stomping grounds, the kill tree, the crocodiles, the hornets, everyone gets caught in an enormous gale force, foul-smelling wind. And, like, I'm gonna be real, some anytimes are gonna need to be used in order to try to, for those inside, to try and control, either control where they go, or how bad they get hit, or anything.
I have
Frankly,
bad
just hit me.
news.
Yeah?
You have to roll a
Oh, right.
natural 21 to anytime this.
Well, here's the thing. What I'm saying is these anytimes are not to respond to or cancel this or fuck with it in any way. It is literally just to, like, at all mitigate the wind they're being hit by. You know what I mean? So they can still be. They don't need to roll that high, but yeah.
God.
Just
less any times and more just like a saving throw. I get you. That's what she got, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, that's what the kill tree got.
But she's just so fast that people think the kill tree's like it, you say.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry to hear. Windy, do you have anything?
Oh, now Crystal gets proficiency from 20s. I don't. Well, I'm not allowed to respond because otherwise I would turn this clinic into a fucking tornado shelter. But I'll just see if I can control myself. The car I'm just gonna let go though. We'll just see where the car goes.
Again, you can do stuff to, like, mitigate this, but it's happening no matter what is the idea here.
Okay.
Because my logic is her creating the tornado was almost instant, but the tornado itself isn't just like one frame and then it's over or anything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, we are going to try and use my our passive here to.
I will say, in case it matters, people take the knockback, but the damage would only be on Liliana and Sloppy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, because it's who I move past. I was just flavoring it as Big Tornado.
Well, but here's the thing. You're forgetting that this is a cum action. That makes
That
it
is
really
fair.
bad, annoying, and often detrimental. So I'm gonna say this is gonna affect allies too, to at least an extent.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna use the renovate anytime to turn the Venom Clinic into a Venom Clinic cum bomb shelter.
The cum shelter, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now
I suppose one
now I
deserves
get my crit
another.
theme.
Oh, you do.
Just in time for what I
Please
presume is about to
play.
be the end.
Oh, please, there it goes. Alright,
Oh my
you convert this
God.
into the cum shelter.
It's still the Venom Clinic as well. It's just
Yeah,
also
exactly, of course. Is there anything else you've got? Val said she can't do anything.
I would like my car to not be to not be affected by the bomb shelter and go flying somewhere.
Okay, understood. Eleonora, what have you got?
I don't think that she can do anything, so just hit me with what you will.
Alright then. Well, Windy, you managed... Just gonna let this go for a second.
Yeah, you should let go.
I can't focus, sorry.
Why did you do this to us? Is this a Badverse specific crit theme, or...?
No.
Oh no, this is Windy's crit theme.
Yep, this is her crit theme.
Yep.
It keeps going? How long is this?
A minute and a half.
You could see, you know.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Killtree.
We got about 15 seconds left.
Welcome to the zoo.
With the kangaroos.
The
kangaroos, there we go.
Alright. Okay.
Alright.
I mean...
Will the GM give me mercy upon two allies rolling a nat 20 to give me a roll to try and, I don't know,
Direct
barrel
yourself?
roll into the
Yeah. You can generically try to get in there. I'll give that to Eleonora as well.
Buddy, come on. Oh.
I
Oh,
thought
that
that was
is
a
a
20
that,
for a
that might
second.
as well be for Val though. All right, Eleonora, you can give me a roll to just generally try something as well, even if it's not in any time.
No.
Eleonora, the crocodiles have got you, and the crocodile's bite force is greater than even a cumnado, which is a sentence that I should be shot for saying. But Windy, you're safe in the you're safe in the cum shelter, dude. You're all good.
Yeah.
Val, you leap off of the kill tree. Liliana tries to grab you, but the branches of her own kill tree stop her, and she gets tangled somewhat as you leap away. Sloppy is gonna make an attempt to, this wind is going everywhere. My clothes, oh no. Right. She's
They are being torn up.
She's gonna make an attempt to distract you, Val, such that you can't quite get to the door.
I thought you were gonna try and distract the wind!
Oh,
no, that Scarlet,
my goodness.
Scarlet, come on, that would be silly. All right, but let's see. That's not good. That's definitely not good enough in this situation. Her clothes are going all over the place, but Val, you make it to the cum shelter / anti-venom clinic combo, and that will give you the ability to hopefully carry yourself in the future. This is gonna do a fuckload of damage to the other two, though. Let me see here. So plus that.
Can I roll to see if my car, which I'm very explicitly not protecting, gets anywhere and benefit visually?
Yeah. Make a roll for the car and for the fucking animals as well.
All right. So first roll will be the car.
Yep, gotcha. Alright, now the animals.
Is the animals.
I think the animals, Dr. Hippo included, are just getting scattered to the fucking wind. They're like way...
Oh no.
Oh no, the porcupines are out.
No.
The catfish is over here and dead probably. The kill tree is going fucking crazy. Liliana midair, her poison rays in tow, tries to fire one last poisonous array towards Eleonora, but then as just the car slams her against her own kill tree and she dies.
Thank God.
I really wanted a ID.
I'm
very
sorry.
I've got nothing.
Very explicitly though.
the car has taken damage.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yeah. I would definitely say some damage was dealt to it, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, what
I'd say
random
it takes
exhibit?
7.
What random exhibit's coming out, Iris? This is on you.
Oh god, it is.
Yep.
Rhinoceros.
What was the exact effect?
What?
Girl?
What animal has the biggest tits?
One random exhibit stored inside of it. Okay, let me pull something up here. Hold on.
I got an answer to that question, Drake, and I didn't like it.
Listen, I've been trying to damage this
Oh.
car all combat.
Oh, but of course. Hold on. Let me quickly. I promise I'll do this fast. WebP to JPEG converter.
Yes, the African sex bees.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when something is sexy, but it's a sex bee.
Oh, it's the anaconda, specifically the one performed by Nicki Minaj.
You've got a rather large
Shut
the
up.
anaconda.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Wendy, you hear the car smash into fucking Liliana and crash into the tree. And your reaction, of course, it is nothing to do with her. Your reaction, of course, is, oh no, the dromedary. Oh wait, I didn't fix the token. Hold on.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second.
No, hold on. No.
1 second.
You didn't hear anything?
No, we didn't hear anything.
Where is
this
motherfucker?
unguessable animal?
Where is this completely unguessable animal?
Who's that Pokemon?
The dromedary camel exhibit, and
Oh,
they
no!
explode out of the trunk and are also caught in the tornado.
Oh, this isn't their habitat at all. Although,
I think it's safe to say that Sloppy is prone after all of that. The crocodiles, they're fucking. Who even knows where they went, dude? Eleonora,
Hello.
how much stamina do you have?
How
Yeah,
much
you're
damage did she take?
you're at -10. I'm gonna say,
Okay.
wait,
as in like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
take
no, no,
25 damage. Yeah.
wait, how much stamina does she have? Like, what, like,
15.
oh no. And what's your build? Because you're about to take 4 more.
I don't think you can die in data bounties.
No, you can't.
No, that's like their one thing at this point.
One
So it's all
second.
good.
It is average though. She just has +1
Okay, she'll be
movement.
fine.
All right. So Crystal, that was that action. So what do you got next?
That was my move action.
Fucking.
Oh,
the rest is-
yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to make something official. One of the things on Eleanor's kit is that when she is brought below 8 stamina, she can basically, like, you know, she can withstand the hit and gain a stance and switch to the stance depending on what knocked her out. I'm abstaining from selecting the come tornado stance, thank you.
Oh, okay.
That
is
is
all.
fair enough.
I will say too, Drake, that might be a movement action, but it was also your come action. So I'm gonna say that was essentially your move ending to do.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna create more clones then. As you know, let's just like shift everybody slightly. They're just everyone's circled around. There's bees there. Do the bees die?
Oh yeah, no, they would have been dead.
Oh,
The
we'll just put
dromedaries are
one
scattered a little bit too.
here, put one there. Just fill the empty slots a bit. Yeah, that's my turn.
Pal.
Pal is throwing up pumpkin seeds after that 20. Okay, you know, it was fun, but I think I need to, like, I need to calm down a bit. So like, let me just measure out. Fuck it. I don't know why it's not letting me. There we go. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to spend my full round action attaching to Val. That's my turn.
Understood.
Oh, is it? Hey, at
Sloppy.
least things can't get any worse.
Sloppy is up, but not great. She slowly gets to her feet. Whoa, what a whirlwind romance. Just a little serious joke I made. I guess I should open fire on the clinic. She's gonna shoot towards Al.
I guess I should commit a sexy little war crime.
Oh, don't tell anyone though. It's just between us. I'm gonna use my super duper deadly shot against Pal.
Oh fuck!
It's an auto success, but quite easy to interrupt for more reasons than one. She takes aim at Pal. Eleonora
is unconscious.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Does she still take the damage if she's unconscious?
I do not.
No.
I do not have people take status damage while unconscious. I pretty much never do that.
It's fine.
But now
Val,
it's your
I take
turn,
4
Val.
of your poison damage for you.
That's
since I'm in
true.
the clinic,
Well,
can
no,
I-
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because you were in the anti-venom clinic, I was also going to make the effect of it way 1,000 years ago when it was first created, was that you can try to resist it even before, like, the damage goes off. So go ahead and resist it.
Right. Here's my resist roll.
Yeah, I'll say you go down to 2 stacks left before damage. So you go down to 2 stacks, take the damage, go down to 1 stack, basically.
All right, I take 1 damage for you in that case.
Yes.
You have to take the other one on your own.
All right, Val.
In a
you
weird
can do
way,
it.
I feel like the load has been lightened, and yet there is a weight on my back. She turns around, like
You
turns her
see,
head
he's still
slightly.
throwing up in the corner, pumpkin seeds. The vertigo does not stop. What's going on?
Okay, yeah, this is happening. Oh,
If you get the last hit
She
on
sees,
Sloppy, you can get Sloppy as a thing.
no, oh goody.
Don't you want that?
The UFO's fault. I'm blaming on the UFO.
Hey, well, you know, it's nice to meet you, strange blue backpacker.
He does not seem to. He isn't
nice
even
to
paying
meet you
attention.
too, babe.
Yeah, he's just throwing up. All right. And I have to say, she like rubs the back of her head. You are quite an impressive specimen. She turns to look at Crystal.
She's looking, trying to make the hand signs of summoning her bow, and it clicks, and then she looks at you. It's like,
Oh yeah, I hear that a lot.
just gives you a smug grin.
That just kind of like eyebrows go off, all right. Maybe we'll have to stay in contact. Turns back to Sloppy. I've had it up to here with this shit combat.
Oh,
I'm
me
going
too.
to take out my anger on you.
I think all the wind is permanently glitched out my tit physics.
Her eyes, she doesn't move her head, her eyes slowly move down and then back up again. She just sighs.
One of them hits Pal in the face. Ow!
I like the idea that it's that fucking sound effect Gecko played earlier as her tits are just constantly flying around, flipping into each
Pretty
other.
much. Yeah, that is exactly what I had in my mind as well.
Alright, how much stamina does she have? Not a lot. Alright, tell you what. Scarlet, do you want to do a finishing blow on Sloppy Doppy?
I would appreciate it, but
Oh, you know what?
It is
Actually, she
not a
can't
necessity.
consent to a fusion because she's unconscious.
she would if it matters.
Alright, I suppose it
I
would be
will
like
say-
the moment it happens, she can
I will
give her
say-
consent. Yeah.
Yeah, I will say too. Not only is this not Blackberry, but part of the thing with her powers, which this was partially alluded to at one point, is that it doesn't have to be consensual technically. It's just that A, of course, she's gonna won't do it otherwise, and B, it's just not gonna be very stable, if it's forced.
Yeah.
So you can, for a moment, incorporate Eleonora. Yes.
And Sloppy was Eleonora's next target, so
Well,
Well,
let's
there you
just
go.
go ahead. Let's
Let's
she's
go, let's
using
do
part of
it.
a complete breakfast at 3 times the cost.
Yep.
And using herself and Eleonora as this person had zest. She had drive to improve. I'd like to experience what it's like to at least.
I assume you're gonna take a
get a
move action
feel.
to step down so that you're within 5 feet.
Oh, does it have to be
Yes.
within 5 feet?
The human blackberry is part of a complete
within
breakfast
5
as an
feet.
adjacency
Yeah,
thing.
I guess you need to
Yeah.
step out to do it.
Well, I've got a movement action. I'll just step
It
and then do
doesn't.
that.
It doesn't mind
Yeah.
matter that much.
all right.
Yeah.
It's spider time.
Yes.
Well,
Let's
do you
use,
need to roll for
I
this?
need to roll. Yes.
Yeah, that
13 is
works.
the
It's
number
spider
of the
time.
day.
All right, you are now fused.
Yay!
Cool. We don't have a lot of stamina.
It's fine.
No.
Your next instance of cost, I can cover for you.
Excellent. So combined, we have 2 stamina, baby, and then
You-
Pal
Yeah.
And as Blackberry's controller, I would say an unconscious person, that's very unstable. You think you only have 1 attack in you before this disperses.
Right. And that wasn't any time, meaning it doesn't technically stop our movement.
Nope.
So,
No.
she steps up, cracks her now 8 knuckles.
Ella Val is born.
Holy shit! What happened to the other 2 fingers?
No.
Bora.
Ooh. Look at all those
Alright.
hands.
What's
Where are you
Eleonora's
even
pull? I
gonna
was gonna
put 'em
let
all?
Eleonora take the initiative on moving this newfound fusion.
All right. You feel the drive to improve perpetually and obsessively. And also, we're just going to do fucking she wants to become the ultimate warrior, don't you know? But quietus.
Oh wow, that's a lot of arms and hands. Where are you even gonna put them all? She's
Oh,
gonna
that's
try
oh,
one
no.
more time with her glitchy tit physics to distract the scythe blow just enough that you cannot kill her.
So what's the action Val's laying on top?
Yeah.
That's not very
I'm
good.
going-
And
Wait a
also, yeah,
second.
you've got bonuses, and Val
Wait
has
a
a thing.
second.
Yep, sure.
No. Val, are you going to be using something that costs stamina? I say that. If this goes through, we can... Are you using something that costs stamina? Important note. Because I have an anytime that can potentially fuck this up.
I could. Blackberry can use abilities to enhance
Actually,
actions.
I say
right?
that.
When she's
Yeah, no,
The
doing
way
shit.
the fusions work is that you're basically acting simultaneously, so yeah.
And
right.
furthermore, Pal can take the cost anyway. So, Spiderly Serenade is her, I shoot the web at you anytime, right? I'm going to use that to try and web up her shirt so that it cannot reveal her tits.
You're giving her clothes!
Alright, and this cost would knock you out, is what I'm assuming?
Yes.
Alright,
believe so.
Looking at you, kid, then.
But if this... Here's the
Oh,
thing.
no, I'm
If-
not.
Here's the thing. If this goes through and it's the same time, in theory I can scratch her and get that life steal and seven health.
I wanna see what Val's action is, and then I'll then I'll describe. Go ahead, Val.
So as this scythe, this new fusion strikes forth with this because Eleanor adds this unhealthy drive for improvement at all costs. When they're fused, that's doubled because Val brings that to the table
no.
as well. So I think Val's just gonna do a nice simple one of these to the attack. essentially just adding a. I just basically want to add a reality warp token to this, or I guess two.
Yeah, yeah.
'cause- yeah.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Alright. Let's see if it works. This is our
Yeah, that'll
last
work.
command.
That'll work.
Alright.
Let me pull up the reality warps.
There's a specific table.
I have a
on
table
the
at the bottom.
Cuban
It's a
Blackberry table.
D10, yeah.
Oh, you have a table? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Because
Alright,
I didn't
roll that
think
D10 then.
this gadget should have all of them, the new ones as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's lighter / heavier, so let's just
Dude.
let's
see.
just super density this fucking side. As
Yeah,
it comes.
so you know what?
Iris, I would like to behead this woman like the French
Bourgeois.
royalty. There we go.
I don't know. Do you want to behead her or do you want to give her a breast reduction?
Here's what happens, friends. So, Ella Val, you step forward, feeling this desire to improve yourself in more ways than one, and she starts to lift up her shirt, like definitely completely on accident, lift it up as her
of
tits
course.
are still fucking glitching out to hell. But then the web comes out and it ties the shirt down onto her breasts and is keeping them from moving by force. But what that's doing, her eyes widen as the pressure of the glitch, like you start to hear Gary's Mod sounds rapidly play as the glitching geometry frictions against itself at a rapid pace. And at that same moment, the Scythe Slash comes in, applying greater density to Sloppy. And for one blistering instant, she is basically a black hole of crazy glitched out insanity. And then as the Scythe slashes, there is a soft pop as she is defeated.
Fuck you.
That one was just from Eleonora.
And like defuse and fall unconscious.
Yeah, they
Yes.
just blast apart and just like both of them like Family Guy fucking.
But then after a moment, of course, the DBA database's protocols kick in and fully heal all of you, and also get rid of you look around at the charred and primal remains of this battlefield, covered in sticky goo, animals everywhere losing their fucking minds, dead bees littering the ground, a whole car just embedded inside a tree somewhere. And
What the fuck?
This was a whole lot less chaotic than my usual Zeus.
another combat solved, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get rid
Oh,
of
that's what this was?
At the very least, I get some pull shots from that, so I can start the next combat she appears in with something.
And Sloppy Doppy.
Let me.
Yeah, sloppy doppy considered common, uncommon, or ultra right.
I'm
I
still gonna
would-
pay for them.
I'd say Sloppy Doppy is an ultra rare because of the nature of how she was acquired.
She's what, sorry?
An
Ultra.
ultra rare.
Boy.
She's also
Ultra
really,
rare.
jokes aside, she's a pretty damn decent tank. Or like distraction, I guess.
Yep. Thankfully, I put these in earlier.
Sloppy.
Originally, I had this listed a little lower, but I decided, it's probably too low. Let's have a little more fun with it. Let me.
Oh man, I actually really liked Poison Build Liana. I'm really devastated that it got.
Yeah.
I
Her kid is unironically the closest to being like real.
it's
but-
fucking
Yeah.
horrifying.
If you
No,
don't
no.
mind, I might add it to like the normal list, but that just means that I have a 1 in like 20 plus chance of.
All right.
My brain
Here are
doesn't
your
feel
rewards,
like
my
it's in the
friends.
ear space.
Now, I could
Uh,
choose to give this woman some stamina, or I could gain
Or
2 prop and go up to 21.
or.
All right.
for the record, you can right
I'm
click
gonna ask
and,
you, Ray.
and bring yourself to front or back as you see fit, just as a player.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Petty. Do you want to go for the one I'm most looking forward to right now, or do you want to save it for a bit and get a more basic one first?
How much are you looking forward to it?
I mean, I'm good to wait. You know, just
Okay.
play Windy again. You know.
Let's wait. That way I'll have
let's-
even more incentive.
Let's
to
give
play
you the
game.
more basic one first. Yeah. Give me just a moment to grab that. All right. At 20, Windy, you get enriching environment. When you're keeping wild animals in captivity, it's important to keep them stimulated by letting them out. When Windy fires this mega cannon, she can now choose to create 3 1x1 space mini exhibits within its range, each with 1 D2 animals inside them. If only 1 animal is inside, it stays trapped there. But if there are 2, the exhibit immediately explodes and the 2 of them start going ape shit. Wait, it might be offensive to call them apes specifically. Animal shit. Each exhibit must have the same kind of animal when she uses this option.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fun and horrifying.
Okay.
I presume that's only when I use it as its basic weapon and not when I use it.
Yeah, that's its main action version, yeah. Because
Okay.
the anytime's explicitly a separate thing.
No,
Alright.
I just meant specifically when I'm using it as a weapon and not when I'm using it for any of my other fucking bullshit.
Actually,
Yeah, that's when you're using it as a weapon, specifically. Alright. Eleonora's at 53.
now that I think about it, did she beat anyone besides Sloppy? I don't think so. Did she?
Like,
Athens
lands the
left.
knockout blow.
Yeah, Cum
got-
died from
Cum-
a camera.
Cum died from
So-
camera. Chris
Liliana got
Comment
hit by a
or
car
loss.
and died.
I took out Liliana.
Doesn't seem the
I don't
50.
think so, sorry.
Yeah, you don't
Real
get
quick,
anything.
Iris. I don't
Yes.
suppose the daily of knocking out these guys would grant Val any prefer like currency, or was it just the added to collection?
Oh, yeah, it can give a little currency as well, yeah. It gives that as the main reward, but you can have a little bit, yeah.
Okay, so that would I'll say like the usual like low level-ish reward is like 1 to 2. So
Yeah, I'll
just put it on.
say you can get 2, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
So Eleonora is at 53, Peb?
Yep, and does not get anything. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. You are very close. Not one close, but very close.
But too close. clearly.
Perhaps 3, perhaps 2. Who knows? But your next one is a real upgrade.
Next up,
Perhaps
we got
7.
Pal.
Incredible.
Paolo's at 25. He does not get anything, but he is also similarly close, apparently.
Gotcha. Alright, and then Crystal, what are you taking?
I'm debating because
Yeah,
there's
me
no
too.
way I have another upgrade within 2. I don't think.
You
And
could
stamina's
be
always
surprised.
tempting. I could be surprised, you say. She's
If you
also
look at the track record of your past 4 upgrades, you might have a really good spread. Some could say.
Oh, you tempt me, you evil fiend.
You temptress.
You know what? She's gonna be in another thing. Sure, I can get stamina later.
All right, I will need to write it because I didn't have this one written. But you know this one's when it does get written, you'll be pretty happy. 27 is when you get Shunko.
Oh yeah, baby.
Wow. Hold on. I'm just testing this real quick. There we go.
And then, Val, you've got your thing.
Yeah, I think I'll just
Good
take
stamina.
stamina. I spent 1 max to this fight to get some
Yeah,
some
that is
currency,
true.
so gonna make it up.
Some currency.
Well, normally, I mean, I guess it's up to you. I mean, normally it's like, well, it's a data bounty. Did you really? put
No,
into it?
I
But,
think
like,
as a part of our alias, she's directly like it wouldn't let her cheap out and like just
Yeah.
you can get money for free, you know.
That's fair enough then. So you go up 3.
Yeah.
And,
So down 1 and up 3, meaning I'm net positive 2.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's it from me at least. So thank you guys for playing very much. Hope it was a good time. Does anybody else have anything they want to do or say before we wrap?
This was very fun. I hated all of them.
Yes. Similar boat.
Oh, but who was your real least favorite?
My least favorite? You want
Sloppy.
my honest opinion on my least favorite? Probably Sloppy.
Gord was existential in a way
Gord
that
was
I don't want to think about furthermore.
God made me feel bad.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But
I thought
God
Gord
was
was
amazing,
amazing.
so I can't hate him.
I imagine that any questions I have about any hypothetical Eleonora skins would be a post-session thing. So, if anything, can we hurry up and end the stream?
I can quickly post Eleonora's ones.
It's
Your ones were High Seas Eleonora, Head Chef Eleonora, and Giant Enemy
Giant
Eleonora.
Enemy!
Giant enemy!
Good.
Oh no. Yeah, I didn't count out how much money Val has to pay.
I can't wait for Wendy's to be like conservationist, actual zookeeper, and Conan Van Pelt.
she would have picked High Seas.
Yours were Crimson Hell Windy,
Zoot
Animobile
Gundam.
Safari Jeep skin, and Mobile Zoot Gundam Windy.
Oh my god.
What that one would have been is like whenever you're in your car, it works exactly the same, but it looks like you're piloting, like you've like your Animobile is turned into a big mech.
Yeah. And I've got the Safari Jeep skin, which is what it already is.
Fair enough. I thought it was like a weird zoo convertible.
I mean, it kind of is a convertible. Weird zoo convertible. I just meant like the paint job is Safari, you know?
Yeah, this is like literally like the one from fucking Cabela's Dangerous Hunts,
Right.
you know?
Yes, I understand.
All right. Enough of that though. We can go over more after the stream. But yeah, if we're good for now, then Penny, let's sign off.
Thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you, Iris, for running this. This was a very good time. As I said, I hated all of them, but like affectionate, you know?
Yeah. The jokes were exceedingly humorous.
They were bad.
That too.
As you
If only there were a verse for them.
Yes.
Correct, they were bad.
Perhaps someone might run another one of these in the future. Maybe it'll be me. We'll see. But yes, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you to the players for being here as well. If you want to know when we're going live in the future, know what we're doing, you can join the Discord server. I'm sure someone's gonna post that in the link in the chat at some point.
I'll do it. Let me pull it up. My PC fucking crashed halfway through. I'm sorry. So I did it already. Good work.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Thanks, Soleil.
yeah. Slay's on it.
Thank you, Soleil. Yeah, if you want to know when we're going live in the future, that's the place to be. And with that, I think we can say goodbye to chat.
Bye, chat. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Get out of here. Or see you tomorrow. One or the other.
Whoa.